What's going on, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 115. How everybody doing today? It's a great time to be an Xbox fan. We got some good Xbox news to talk about. And you know what? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we will be talking shit. Yes, we will definitely talk shit coming up shortly. But let me introduce the panel. What the hell? Oh, that's Joey. Joey, my main man, Joey Crack. What's up, Joey Crack? What's going on?
I'm sorry, a car was passing by in Dirt. It's been 4 weeks, Dirt. No PlayStation acquisition news. I've been lied.
Come on, Joey. You can't say that because it could be tomorrow, brother.
It could be next year. Who knows? Them
But
inside.
so far, it's been 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks. That's all I can say.
Man, what's going on? Hey, Davin, Hyperfan Gamer, what's going on, bro?
Nothing much, man. I'm ready to talk that shit today.
That sounds good to me.
Some good news, man. Good news.
R&B is running a little late. He's in traffic. And my boy from the UK is here, though. Good old Sean 786. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, player? What's good?
Not much, man. We had a great show yesterday looking back at E3 2013. It was successful. We had a great time, man. And it was fun going back watching that show, knowing what happened and knowing where Xbox is now. Like, don't you agree, brother?
I agree with you 100%. And that's why we're going to continue doing it week in, week out between our channels and that. A lot of fun. Shout out to the people who came by and showing the support as well. They really enjoyed it. And a lot of people do forget. They get mixed up with the 2013 show from the reveal of the Xbox One versus the Xbox E3 2013. So that was dope on that, and hopefully we'll do something this Wednesday with the 2007 on my channel and that. But guess what, guys? Today is Monday. Today is WBG. What do? We bleed green. We're going to be talking that shit. Xbox forever. Guys in the chat, hit that like button. You motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button because you're not going to like the show today. You're not going to like the show today because we're going to be talking that shit. Woo!
Hey, tell them again, Shy. They're not gonna like this show. So all of you ponies that be lurking in the chat, well, like most of my mods block you guys from actually saying something, but you're not gonna like this show. So you should probably do yourself a favor and click on some other show because this is not going to be the show that you guys want to hear because we're gonna talk shit. That's what we like to do. Hey, Cubini Gaming with the $2, best selling of the whole quarter. Fire. Hey, talk that shit. G Step with the $2. Come on your phone.
Come on.
Hey, Sean said, come on your phone. Justin March with the $5.
Let me do this. Justin March with the $5. When that light hits the sky, all I see is darkness. TTS, motherfuckers.
Oh, man. Good shit. Thanks, Justin March. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, let me give a shout out to the members of the channel. I got like 4 new members yesterday, Sean.
Amazing.
That's fire, man. It's fire. Only your Xbox was yesterday. He joined yesterday. What's up, bro? Hey, man, are you okay? Because you was kind of evil yesterday in the chat. People pissing you off, but look, man, we got you back. D Skills Ace Town. Thank you. Jordan Mace, Apollo Cooper, Coca Cho 8, Ban Mondays, Chio Walker, Primo in the T, Elusive Mage, Gamer by Choice, Eternal Sadai, Leighton Manning, Emmanuel A1, Sean 786, Mass Effect, Deadly Warrior 83, 2-Man 55, my boy Bunty Man, Raylan Blade, Lord Star Killer XSX01, Medingo McThickens, Lil Loud, A Rodimus, Justin March, Ray, Raphael Wilson, Pong Soul, Kendrick Star, The Angry Therapist MD, Cinedex, Gears of Truth, Bink Smokin', Darko Dreamers, The Blue One, Jigga J, Hassan Labuzid, Rulio 44, Chill Carlos, Potion Short Run, Hyperfan Gaming, and good old Burnt Toast Face Dut. Good old Dut.
My bad. I had to renew. My bad. I just did
okay,
it.
bro. Ain't oh shit! We got a new member.
I'm like, where's my name? Where's my name? Hold on. Oh shit!
You shout out.
Thanks, Joey, being a member. Hey, Malevolent asks us, are we ever inviting crap on? You know what? I would invite him on. I don't think our chat would like that though, because he's still not that popular on the Xbox side. Onyx with the $2. VRR is free or $10 next gen upgrade. 1440p win. Damn, the chat is on fire. The chat is on fire, man. Cubini Gaming with the $2. Sony needs a banger game to catch up. Oh wait, TTS. Oh come on, man. They just had a few couple games. Cubini. Apollo Cooper with the $2. The 360 reminded me to talk more shit. Wait till June. Oh man. Look, y'all, we are pretty much 7 minutes into the show, and you guys are in rare form. Oh my God. Look, Sean. Oh my God, Sean. Do you see how the chat, man, they're feeling it already, bro. They talking that shit.
And that's what it's all about. WBG TTS, when it comes to our chat, us guys on the panel, what do we like to do? We like to talk that shit. So continue talking that shit, guys, because we're going to have a great show.
All right, man. Damn. Whew. Goodness. But look, I love it. I love it. Look, guys, let's go ahead and get to the show. Let me, of course, write my timestamp down. Power Man, what's up, bro? He said, with the $2, Xbox is officially above the Xbox 360 era. Absolutely, man. We're about to talk about that right now. First, I want to apologize. It seemed like the last few weeks, our first topic was about sales. I mean, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You know, I know people might call us hypocrites saying, yo, Derek, y'all didn't talk about sales last generation. If you listen to my latest video, I said, yeah, of course not. Why wouldn't we? PlayStation was whooping Xbox ass last generation. We're not going to brag about getting our ass whooped. Of course we wasn't talking about sales last generation. And look, Xbox might not win another fucking month. Or they might win a lot of months in a row. But my point is, whenever PlayStation win that month, PlayStation guys are going to be talking shit, right? They're not talking shit right now. They're making excuses right now. But I'm 100% sure when PlayStation wins another NPD, it could be next month. It could be July. Who knows? They will be talking shit again. So let us enjoy this moment. Let us talk this shit, because this is something we didn't experience a lot last generation. I think Xbox won a combined 6 times in 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm saying. So this is not something we experience. So let us talk that shit. First of all, the Nintendo don't count. Don't come with me saying, "Yay, Xbox really didn't win." Well, first off, they did. Listen, they won the quarter in sales. They won the month of March in sales, and they broke a record, an 11-year-old record since the Xbox 360 generation. Now, let me get these couple of super chats before we really get into the nitty-gritty of this topic. The Angry Therapist MD with the $5. I don't like sale talk, but TTS, don't let up on these ponies' necks. You're damn right.
Facts.
Damn right.
He understands.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we got another member, King Metro Chan. Thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to you.
What's going on, player?
Appreciate that.
Shout out to you.
Oh man. So they want us to keep on talking sales. DF4568 said, no more sales talk, Dirt. Nah, we have to be kind and gentle with the point. Is not keep talking sales, Dirt, until the ponies beg you to stop. Oh, that's funny shit. QB Gaming with the $2. Starfield got Kratos shaking in his boots. Oh man.
Facts.
Oh man, the chat is feeling it today. The chat is feeling it. So let's talk about this. I'm a hype down. I'm a calm down a little bit.
No, continue.
Because it's just sales, Sean. It's not really a big deal. It's just sales.
It's not.
Like I said, PlayStation could win the next 4 months in a row. Right? Who knows?
Put it on the screen. People want to see this shit. People want to talk that shit. Put it on. Just put the shit on the screen. As you can see, guys, look at this shit. Your dirt is really out.
Xbox just had its best March sales performance in 11 years, bringing in more money than the Switch or PS5.
Oh, shit. What does that say, guys? More money. But, guys, guess what? We were told nobody wants an Xbox. Who wants to buy an Xbox? The Series console is a flop. Nobody wants that Series S and that. The past 3 months, we've been talking about it. Since Black Friday, your favorite holiday, the Black Friday and that.
Ain't that a bitch?
Since Black Friday, this shit has been going left. the last 3 months and that, what's been going on and that. And like I said, last generation there, I know you love to cry. Oh shit, my Alexa's gone off. Oh shit, 1 second.
The fuck?
I
Sean, you
hate fucking
POS?
Alexa, man.
Oh man. Look, I'm sure Sean will be back in a few seconds. He stopped sharing this.
I'm back.
Okay, there we go.
Bitch. The last 3 months and that, I'm telling you guys right now, we're gonna be talking that shit. Because the amount of people said that every time they go into a Best Buy, a Walmart, wherever you Costco, wherever you want to call them, the Series X and some of the Series X is always in store. I can go pick it up on that. Nobody wants to buy that dog shit console and that. What is going on right now? And we don't give a fuck if that big bitch PlayStation 5. I don't care if they're struggling for chips, wherever the fuck it is. That's their problem and that. That's what happened when you create a big bitch. Straight up and that. That's their problem. They should have created something nice, small. Woo! Now the Xbox Series console, guys, we know for a fact and that not even a first party game has come out yet.
Right.
Not even a first party game has come out yet. Now the positive news that's been going on with Xbox, we talked about this. If it's from the Activision deal, that has something to do with it. 100% of that, because that was in January and that. The console, the $299 Series S and the premium model, $499 the Series X and that. Perfect combination, 1-2, just like Tyson Fury did over the weekend. That lovely uppercut, boom, knocked the PlayStation out. That's the way it goes, guys. Now, Dirt, I'm going to continue, but listen, you paid, get the super chats. We're going to continue talking that shit.
Okay. Onyx with the $2. That PS5 VRR game list is smaller than MBG's teeth. Oh my god, man. The chat is tripping today, bro. I love it though. Jonas the Dad with the $2 sub WBG. Too bad Gamepass isn't sustainable. Yeah, they said it's not sustainable, bro. You're right about that. Oh, good shit. King Metro Chan with the $5. Have y'all heard the news today that PlayStation is planning to put more exclusives on PC? Oh, you damn right we heard it.
Yeah.
You damn right that's a
Listen,
topic.
That's a topic, and we're definitely going to talk about that. But how interesting is it that Xbox is breaking record, 11-year-old record as well. And it's in the VG charts as well. After 17 months, the Xbox Series console was ahead of the 360 about 4 million, give or take maybe 500,000, a million. I'm not sure because them are the closest numbers can get their estimates and that. But over the years, VG charts the last few years has gotten better than that. And to see what's going on right now, the Xbox Series console, last generation, we always talk about. You always cry like a bitch.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
be
always
honest.
crying.
You're always crying. Last generation, Xbox got the ass whooped from PlayStation. We couldn't talk that shit. But guess what? How does it feel coming into this generation to be an Xbox guy? How does it feel? How does it feel to see the Xbox Series console whooping that big bitch's ass? How does it feel like you see Microsoft investing into motherfucking publishers, studios, investing into Game Pass, taking a Sony first party game like MLB 22s, 21s and that. We got their fucking, what's the other game coming out in a couple of days? Bug Snacks, the full version and that. Included in Game Pass Day 1. This is what we're doing right now, and people have started to notice in that. And once the first party IP starts dropping, first party IPs, who knows if this Ubisoft Plus comes a part of Game Pass Ultimate and that, what's going to happen then there? Joey, Deb, guys in the chat, what's going to happen then? This is just the beginning and that. And like we want to talk about that positive news, word of mouth as well. It's been incredible for Xbox, and to see what it's doing in the last couple of months, it's been fire. And I love it because these ponies, they don't know what to do anymore. They have no idea what to do anymore because they're crying, making excuses up on that, and I fucking love it, dude.
Yeah, and let me say this. Before I get to these super chats, let me say this right quick. Sean, you're absolutely right. See, this is the thing. When you're in a situation where you find yourself trying to battle back into the customer's good graces, it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. So with the Xbox One generation, we know the story. A lot of people left, right? And Xbox have to somehow pull more people back, bring some people back, and And of course, like maybe the teenagers that wasn't, really gaming when the Xbox One generation started, maybe they can try to grab those kids to be on the Xbox ecosystem. And that's a strategy, the Xbox Series S. I love that strategy. I know people said it's too weak, and bro, the Xbox Series S is not for us hardcore gamers. I mean, like we'll buy it because I have one, but at the end of the day, most of us bought an X or a PS5. But the Xbox Series S, I'm telling you, man, that shit is going to work. It's working, actually. So to see what they're doing right now, and look, I said it already. Xbox might not win next month, NPD. PS5 might win it again. Might be back on top. But guess what? It doesn't fucking matter because Xbox is showing that they're a threat this generation. They have caught PlayStation attention. I guarantee the ponies, they have caught the ponies' attention. All of those ponies talking shit for years, they have their attention. You know why? Because they're changing the narratives. They constantly change the narratives because Xbox is doing things that they can't talk shit about anymore. They just can't. So let me get these couple super chats. Apollo Cooper with the $2. JimRyan is running out of ponies to ride. No pause.
Oh shit.
Shit. Good shit. G Stealth with the 5. Remember the GameStop little girl TTS? Little B, look at her sales now. What little GameStop girl? We talking about?
G Stealth, I'm not sure about that. To be honest.
Pull up a link. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know the GameStop girl you're talking about. But thanks, bro. I appreciate you. So, yeah, Joey. So what's your thoughts about this, man? Hold on before you go. Coco 8 with the $5. Shout out to the panel members. Do you guys think Microsoft is purposely holding on game releases? Remember, PlayStation 4 first 3 years were dry. Yes, it was. I don't think they're purposely doing that. I think they're just. Do you know what I think, bro? I think late last generation, it was really a situation where they didn't have any games in development. I really feel that way. And because of that, combining that with COVID, they're kind of behind on some of the game releases. I really feel that way. Cinedex, member for 11 months. He said, ponies capping, X-Men's laughing. Good day, LOL. Talk that shit, Cinedex.
Talk that shit, boys.
Yes. So, Joey, what's your thoughts about this, my man?
I mean, what? It's been 3 weeks since we've been talking about sales and shit, and overall, it's just great. It's great news for the Xbox fan. And imagine for 3 months, right? You're going into the store, and people are just like, "I want to buy a PS5, and they don't find any, so they angrily buy a Xbox Series S. Imagine that should happen for 3 months in a row. It was an anomaly in the first month. It was not weird in the second month, but it happened 3 months in a row. Don't you think that's strange, Dirt? Don't you think people just want to buy an Xbox, but maybe they don't want an Xbox Series X to spend $500, and maybe $300 is enough for them? Don't you think that's possible?
Absolutely.
It is possible. So maybe Game Pass is a good factor in there. They're thinking about like, all right, gas is fucking expensive, fucking shit. So I can buy me an Xbox. That's $300. I add an extra 50. Maybe I could get 3 months of Game Pass, and I'm done. I'm good for I'm good. You're good. You're fucking good. So at the end of the day, do I care about sales? No. Should we rub it on the faces of the ponies? Yes. It's been 3 months. it's just good, man. I mean, we've been talking about this a lot, and hey, VG charts, man. Maybe VG charts is doing something different. That maybe we should start, putting more attention to them. Maybe
we're going to talk about that.
We think about. So
we're going to talk about that next.
And here's another thing. I saw a tweet like a few minutes ago, just right before the show, that tomorrow is Microsoft, I think, quarterly earnings. So we might see other good numbers for Xbox and maybe Game Pass tomorrow. So overall, it's a great news for Xbox. Fuck ponies. You can't make more consoles. It's not my problem. That fat bitch is just too big and too ugly to put on shelves. So I don't give a shit anyway. So Xbox for the win. Fuck you, ponies.
Good shit. And let me get these super chats. Hey, Hyperfang Gaming, member for 11 months. That POS on the panel. But he said, I'm calling the PS5 Frito-Lay box. All air, less chips. Damn, that was pretty clever, damn. Shit. I like
13
that.
months, by the way, you POS.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. What did I say? I'm sorry.
11.
I'm at the age where my eyes will see something, but my brain will tell me something else. Ain't that a bitch? Carl Weed with the $5. Their excuses keep evolving. it can't just be the Xbox is doing well and people are interested in the platform. It's every other variable in the world. Absolutely, man. They just see, like I always say, like we always say, me, Sean, and the rest of the panel, we're not delusional like some of these PlayStation fanboys. I would fully give Sony credit for things. I would, man, but these guys refuse. They won't give Xbox any credit. And at this point, I don't expect them to, right? Apollo Cooper with the $2. Aloy has had a big glow down when what's FW? Help me out.
Senua.
Now they fuck with Senua.
Fuck with Senua. Okay, thank you. You know, I don't be knowing no acronyms. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, Senua, that's that game. I'm telling you, man, that game is going to be huge. Devin, let me go to you, but before I go to I had a thought when Joey was speaking. Oh man, I don't remember, but Devin, what's your thought, bro?
I just think it's hilarious to see these ponies cry on Twitter. They talk that shit for all those months, all them years about sales, and then all of a sudden when it's not going their way, all of a sudden they want to abolish it from Twitter. You can't talk about this. It's a bad thing. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. We're gonna talk our shit. Right. That's basically it. Oh, and the whole Frito-Lay thing. That's what I'm calling the PS5 now. The Frito-Lay box.
All air, no chips.
All air, less chips.
Right. Good shit. I remember what I wanted to say. I remember what I wanted to say. So they beat an 11-year-old record that the Xbox 360 made in 2011, March of 2011. That's saying something, ladies and gentlemen. March of 2011 was the last time Xbox sold consoles this much in the month of March. Actually, it surpassed what the Xbox 360 did. And you guys know at that time, that was when the Xbox 360 was on absolute fire. With the Kinect was going really, really well. Speaking of Kinect, I just bought a Kinect, y'all. Oh, but anyway, that's something. That's some other time.
Are you gonna dance like Usher?
Yes, I am. No, but they absolutely was killing it at that time. But that goes to show you how the Xbox One generation, they just didn't do that great. And I'm sorry to keep on harping on that fact, but I just love where they are now. 11 years. 11 whole years, man.
Dirt, I love that thought you have right now. Go for the super chat, and let me put you a little detail about that 2011 thing. But go ahead.
Okay, cool. Super chat. G Steph with the $5. Once again, guys, talking about the little girl that worked at GameStop when the Series X was on stock. She was talking that shit. Oh, you talking about? Are you talking about homegirl? You talking about Marlis or some shit? G Steph, you lost me again,
no, I
bro. You lost me again, bro. Are you talking about Marlis or one of them chicks on Twitter or something? I don't know, bro. Profit with the $2. Xbox always on Pony's mind, like SWV. Oh, SWV always on your mind. Hell yeah, that's I remember that song, bro. I was a teenager in the 90s, so I definitely remember that song. See, these other punks, they don't know that shit. But all right, Joy, what you got to say about that, bro?
All right, so as we know, Xbox finally broke that record of beating the 360 since the last great record they have in 2011, right? 360 is like considered the best Xbox generation to all of us, right? Fond memories, great games.
Easily,
console was great, even though it had the Red Ring of Death. The console was fucking banging, right? You know what games came out in 2011? Now, keep in mind, Xbox right now doesn't have the many games that Xbox 360 have, but just beating that record with the games they had back then on 360 tells a lot. Do you know what games came out in 2011?
Go ahead.
Do tell.
Gears of War 3, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, Skyrim, Portal 2, which was Game of the Year. Hold on. Crisis 2, which is a Batman Arkham City. Mortal Kombat 9. Dark Souls. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. Dead Space 2. And then a whole bunch of other things. Which
that's a crazy ass lineup.
Great list, bro.
That's a crazy ass lineup, bro.
And if you have that lineup with your console, that dude, any other year, I'll take that lineup every year. Like, that's fucking banging of a year. And to have these numbers today, that tells me a lot, bro.
With no fucking games.
That tells me a lot. That tells me that people are actually, because
man.
I do this every once in a while. Sometimes I stay with a brand for a few years, and then I get tired of the brand. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to jump to another brand. Sometimes I do it on my phone. Sometimes I have a Samsung a few years, then I jump to iPhone. I go back and forth because I get tired to the brand. Maybe people were tired of PS4. You know what? This year, I want to try an Xbox. What about that? Maybe people are doing that shit. And also, keep in mind, outside of the States, like here in Panama, they're starting to sell Xboxes, but not the X. They're only starting to sell the S. So
Wow. See, that's great information, Joey. They're
you
only
go.
selling the S there.
So there you go. The S, it's actually Microsoft and Xbox push because it's a cheaper product, more accessible, and hey, it's digital. They want everybody to buy their thing in their ecosystem. They're like, buy our shit directly. So look, overall, it's a fantastic news for Xbox. Ponies want to, you know what? You want to call MPD fake? Go ahead. You want to call VG chart fake? Go ahead. At the end of the day, facts are facts. And if this keeps going on, the gap is going to shorten. And watch out. Maybe we're going to get a new winner this generation. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but watch out. That's all I'm saying.
Damn. That's, you know what, Joey. See, that's good
With no
information.
games.
I didn't know
With no
they
games
actually
in
had some Xbox Series S's over there. Because, you know, like you have told us before that over there in Panama, they don't really rock out with Xbox like that.
Nope.
So that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. But let me ask you guys something. Jeff Grubb, hold on, let me get my timestamp. He actually had a great question on Twitter. The question was, well, like this is what he said. His tweet said, hardware sales are down year over year, and it seems almost entirely because there are zero PS5s in the supply chain. But this is the question that really had me interested. Why is PS5 supply so much worse than it was earlier? He said, remember that Sony missed its PS5 production by 1 million units through March 2022. And they also said last year they are going to make 1 million more PS4s in 2022. That is a valid question. Why are PS5 supply much worse than it was early in the generation? Shouldn't it be better at this point like Xbox's is? I know Xbox did the whole chip priority thing, but you would think Sony's stock issue would be a little bit better than what it is. That's a good question. Like, you guys have any thoughts on this?
I got no theories, to be honest. Dirt. I mean, if they have the power to create 1 million PS4s, don't you think they could have made more PS5 at the rhythm they
I know what
usually
it is,
want?
guys.
So I don't know. I have no answer for that. Why are they not pumping out consoles as they want?
They're not pumping it out because they only had enough money to buy a Bungie. That's what it is.
Oh, man.
Listen, look, we always talk about the PlayStation 5 being a big bitch. And do you remember when these guys were trying to talk that shit? Our console has a Terminator 2 liquid metal shit in it. Do you remember that shit as well?
Yeah.
We heard that if that could be a problem later down the line as well. Producing them clocks as well. Look, PlayStation is clocked very high, up to 2.23 gigahertz and that. And it's always high. So the problem is they have to match that speed as well. The chip's got to be like capable of holding them speed, maintaining that as well, the quality as well. And that's what it is. Maybe there's a lot of things going through it right now, the system. Like, look, they did a revision on the console already with the copper, the heatsink. They pulled back on that a bit. Maybe that's the problem with it. I'm not sure what's going to be going on in the future with the PlayStation 5, but last year, we know PlayStation got out first with the production line and that. That's why they were ahead of the game a bit, winning the MPDs and selling very well. But now, woo! It's all about the Xbox Series, bruh. It's all about the Xbox Series pumping the consoles out, and PlayStation's out there struggling in that. What is next, guys? What is the next excuse in that? I can't wait, bro. Toby, get out of here.
Hey, Toby, get your ass. Hey, G Stealth with the $5. Hey, Series S, this is perfect for the stairwell country since he can't afford expensive 4K TVs. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, like I said, we know you have a kid. I mean, most kids don't have 4K TVs in their room. I mean, maybe some do. Mine don't. Mine have like 1080p TVs in their room. Some, like most kids, don't have 4K TVs in their room.
Most kids don't care.
And most kids don't give a flying shit. They just want to play their favorite game with their buddies. And that's it, man. That's it. And that's a great strategy.
It's a capable console. We know I hate it when they say when it comes to a certain developer, like when the Dying Light person came out, or many devs come out on that with the game, when the Series S is at 1080p 30 FPS, then obviously about 2 weeks down the line, it gets like a update 60 FPS or maybe 120 frames on some of the games and that. And everybody loves to run with that. I'm talking about the haters and that. These Sony dudes love to run with that. See, this was a mistake. The console is a failure. What's going to happen in a year's time? That console won't able to keep up with the next gen console. But they keep forgetting that this is a next gen console and that. We've seen the Matrix demo, guys. The Matrix demo was it was running on the Series S. These guys don't understand, the stupid motherfuckers, that this is a 1080p box, 1440p box. The Series X is there for the premium and that. The Series S is the entry model and that. How many times you have to tell these guys? It's just the same with smartphones, amplifiers, TVs. There's different models. Not every model is going to be high class. You're going to have your lower tier, your middle tier, then obviously the console is just 2 tiers. And that's what it is. To enter that the barrier for next gen console, that $299 mark, it was a perfect plan for Microsoft and that. And it seems to be working. Even though if it's a second console, just like you did, give your One X in, got some money for it, you're keeping that in your living room and that. Your main Series X is in your game room and that. Many people, that might be their first console because it's affordable. Not everybody can afford $500, $600.
Absolutely.
Around in different places and that, we know the prices are totally different. It's more expensive in different countries, regions.
Shit, Sean, like, look at Canada. That shit is crazy over there.
Yeah, 100%. To see this $299 box doing this is what we talked about before. I remember when we were talking about this leading up to the launch, this is going to be a perfect console for if it's going to be a second console or maybe a kid's first console for Christmas and that. And the pushing of Game Pass as well, the word of mouth, the way Xbox is moving right now, it's unbelievable, and I can't wait for this year to continue for the dominance.
Absolutely, bro. And like you said, excuse me. Like you said, everybody can't afford that $500, at that time. Like, maybe it's a rough year for the parents, I've been a parent and had rough financial years. And if it's that year and your kid really want a brand new console, hey, the Xbox Series S will become a lot more attractive, a lot more attractive. So call Weeb with the $5. It's over-engineered and complicated to manufacture. That's what I'm thinking too, call Weeb. But the Xbox is just better designed console in terms of features and manufacturability. What the hell is RB? Oh, what the fuck? There we go.
Seizure.
Hey, that's a difficult word. Manufacturability.
Manufacturability.
John TJ with the $5.
We filmed English, goddamn.
Right. John TJ with the $5. Who do you think picks up Ubisoft? You think Microsoft after the deal is done, bro? I don't think nobody picked them up.
I think none of them. I think
We're
somebody else.
going to talk about that in a few, bro. I don't think nobody picked them up. They got too many fucking employees, bro. Profit with the $5. The silicone has hit their specs exactly. Otherwise, the wafers can't be used.
That's what we're talking about. The clock speed and what they're trying to achieve and that. They got to maintain that specs. They got to maintain it. Maybe that is the problem on that. I remember people talked about it. Even smart dudes when the road to PlayStation 5. I remember that show as well. There was like a PC dude and a guy who's like an engineer. He talked about that because that could cause a problem down the line because you got to maintain them clocks and that, and to produce them wafers and quality like that type of quality, it's going to be difficult in that. So maybe that's what we're seeing right now.
Even the application of that liquid metal and maintenance of that shit, because I've heard that liquid metal is kind of a pain in the ass to apply. So I don't know, maybe that could be a factor also. And I remember when they were talking about the liquid metal and like, oh, we got Terminator, like you said, Sean, the T1000. Sean, do you remember how T1000 died?
I remember that bitch.
Extreme heat.
Oh shit.
So there you go.
All right, guys. You guys got any more?
Motherfucker.
R&B's here.
In the new
What up, you bum ass piece of mofo?
Oh man, you sound like you're on a fucking cabin drunk. God damn, cut your mic.
You sound like you on a you on a subway.
Oh man,
You sound like you're
damn.
stuck in a BBW's ass.
No, apologies. I don't know what's wrong with my PC. Shit just died on me, so now I have to regulate to my phone. So here I am, motherfuckers. Sean, what your bum ass talking about?
We're talking about your bitch ass place. Oh, listen, do you remember the road to the PlayStation 5? Sure.
Yes, I do.
You know, and now Xbox has been dominating it with MPDs. Well, the last 3 months is broken the Xbox 360 record as well. But one of the questions we're talking about, and obviously we like to talk that shit. Why is the PlayStation 5 first year they were producing the console out of the gate? They did a great job on that. Why are they having problems in the second year? Is it that genius from Mark Cerny and that liquid metal? Is it the clock speed? Is it the clock speed? Clock speed's that high they can't get the quality of the wafer to match them speeds and that. What is it, R&B? Do tell, bro.
It's several reasons. One, the complexity of the design of the PS5 means that they have to build it a certain type of way. It has to run a production line a certain type of way. If that is more difficult than, say, whatever else they're building for, it's going to take up more time. Also, it would appear that the Xbox, of course, we know, I can't remember the guy's name. He's part of the design team, but he also helped with the backwards compatibility. They call him the Wizard. Ronaldo?
Jason Ronald.
Yeah, Jason Ronald. They said they designed it in a unique way, but they said they designed it in a simple way. I think it's just one fan, 2-piece CPU that you put together and boom, that's it.
Yeah, it's 2 separate heat sinks or something.
Yeah, exactly. And I think PhilSpencer told them, I don't care about how it looks. Right. Make the best optimum Xbox you can. And boom, what is it? A cylinder box. So boom. And then, of course, you have to understand that while Microsoft, that's the rumor right now that they may have, out-hustle Sony for more production lines from coming out of Foxconn. People say that's not true. I remember hearing rumors about that way back before the console even came out. But you have to remember, Foxconn makes PS5s, Xbox Series X and S's, Apple phones. I don't think they make Samsung. I think Samsung is still in South Korea or however.
Probably.
Yeah. And then they get the chips from one place, AMD. AMD makes, again, GPU video cards. They make things for Microsoft, they make things for Sony, and whatever other laptop, PC, whoever built all in one PC needs that same chip. So in a realistic world, it could be that Sony just isn't their number one priority. Probably not even a third priority. Microsoft needs more. Cell phones need more. Laptops need more. And a number of other things need more. Cars have CPUs in them now. So who's to say? What?
You're right. The other thing that realistically, right? Maybe they're on a waiting list. Maybe Microsoft is on the first of the line right now. And then a few months later, Microsoft's going to be on the end of the line and Sony's going to be on front because let's be honest, these manufacturers dude, we got to do cars. We got to do fucking microwaves. We got to do everything, right? So eventually somebody's going to be on the end of the line. And maybe right now Sony is on the end of the line. We don't know those. I don't know this, but who knows? I'm just saying.
I can guarantee you if it's coming to a bidding war, the building is only one building Foxconn assembles all this, and I think AMD has maybe a few buildings around the world. If it comes down to all right, we only have a certain amount, who gets first dibs? Either the person we had a contract with first, or the person who paid more if it's a bidding war. I wonder who won that bidding war.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's we don't really know, but we're speculating here. But it's something when Jeff Grubb asked that question, why are PS5 stock issue worse now than what they were at the beginning of the generation? That's a valid question. That's a damn valid question.
I guess we will find out later this year, maybe in the future, what it is. If we do see a PlayStation get a revision again, maybe changes something up. We've been hearing about PS4, a proper PS5 coming out, next year. This is the PS4 Pro.
Oh, come on, Sean.
We've been hearing about that. So who knows, bro? They done a revision already with a copper heatsink already. That's a change already, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, yo, G Stealth with the $5. PS5 over-engineered piece of shit. Look like a Walmart fan. Oh my god.
Hey, Dirt, did you guys already talk about the MPDs?
Yeah, of course we did.
Oh, cool. So, question:
you were late like an hour. Goddamn, you're
damn right I was late. I had shit to do. But if this trend continues, where Microsoft simply has more stock and PlayStation doesn't for whatever reason, if this keeps going month after month, what do you think's going to happen to that lead?
Oh, but the lead is already kind of much closer than people think. You know what I'm saying? It's closing in, bro. So we'll see, bro. We'll see.
I don't want to hear shit from ponies about
apparently
people are
tomorrow
waiting.
Microsoft quarterly earnings is going to come in, and we might hear some numbers.
I doubt it,
because they're not like they don't tell their numbers out there, but maybe something can come out of it. I don't know. So we shall see.
We'll see. Yeah. So all right, there's one more thing I want to talk about. I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
I'm mad because Xbox beat PlayStation MVDs.
Oh, you big mad.
Hey, fuck off. I'm mad. My Sony let me down. You Rick Moranis looking fuck.
Motherfucker can't even talk at a normal pace. Motherfucker was whispering.
Okay, listen, so one more thing I want to talk about before we go through a totally another topic. We 41 minutes in. I told you we're going to talk shit today about sales. I told you guys that, right? So it's one more thing I want to talk about. Now, Sean mentioned this. VG charts, right? Now, we for years we heard VG charts was not accurate, and they really weren't accurate because it's rough estimates of sales, right? It's estimates. So people never really used to really rock out. Well, I'll take that back. Ponies used to run with VG charts last generation.
Every week.
And this generation, they would run with it every week when PlayStation had more stock. They were outselling the Xbox, and they would run with VG charts. So VG charts is something that us Xbox guys started to run with when Xbox is winning. Of course, PlayStation guys, no, VG charts is not accurate, blah, blah, blah. So Aaron Greenberg, let me show you guys the tweet. Aaron Greenberg retweeted VG charts, right? VG charts put out a tweet a few days ago saying, where they compared the Xbox Series X versus the Xbox 360 after 17 months. And the Xbox Series is winning by 4.49 million units. And Greenberg retweeted it. Thanks to all the people who have helped support the growth and adoption of Xbox so far this generation. Lots of work ahead, and hopefully supply continues to improve globally as well. This tweet right here, this retweet, this quote tweet, started so much shit.
It became a topic, bro, for
a topic
for all the PlayStation podcasts.
PlayStation fanboys was raging. Why would Aaron Greenberg retweet this? Why would he do that? You pieces of shit.
They even dug up a 12-year-old tweet.
Hold on, I was getting there. They found a 12-year-old tweet where Aaron Greenberg pretty much said something about VG charts, they're not reliable, blah, 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 something like that. A 12-year-old tweet. Sean, 12 years ago. VG charts have improved dramatically since then, right? Jeff Grubb said VG charts has improved 12 years ago. And these PlayStation guys are losing their mind. This is why those guys continue to get roasted.
Facts.
There was an argument on a Friday podcast. Hey, Sean, was it the argument about this?
Yeah, I don't know where to start from, bro. Listen, it's crazy to see like this. Just a quote tweet, guys. Him just retweeting it. I mean, quote tweeting it, bro. Started some shit, and people didn't like that shit. They got so disappointed. This guy should be a professional. This guy should give the proper numbers. He works for Microsoft and that. And listen, VG charts. Look, we're not saying they're 100% right. Even the guy who runs VG charts right now, he took over in 2017, 2018, I believe. He goes, I do my data, I do my counting. And he's like, obviously, he's like 500,000 to 1 million above or below. That's where, so that's the estimate. But Aaron Greenberg coming out talking about that just proves that the series console is doing better than the 360. That's all he did. He goes, it's great to see, and we got more work to do. And he wasn't the only person from Xbox talking about we got more work to do on that, and we appreciate the love, the support right now, and we're going to be doing a lot more better. Hopefully we'll do better in the future. So I can see them numbers being not far off on that. Maybe tomorrow, what Joey and people are talking about, Microsoft fiscal year or something, whatever you want to call it, a quarter, they might be talking about some numbers, but to see this and that, but to see the people get upset over Aaron Greenberg tweeting this, it's crazy, bro.
It's crazy, man. I mean, bro, like you just said, there was another guy. I forgot to pull his name up, but he's also an Xbox employee. But he said something similar that Aaron Greenberg said. So Aaron Greenberg retweeting VG charts means a couple things. Sean already said one. That means that Xbox has surpassed the Xbox 360 in the first 17 months, but also means that Sean said that VG charts, even though they're not 100% accurate, they're in the ballpark, right? They're in the ballpark, meaning they were accurate enough for Aaron Greenberg to retweet him.
Yep.
So,
but the annoying part is he didn't even like jump up there and say that much about it. He just said, we're happy where we're at. We're going to happy to do more. And that was it. And everybody else pouring into it. Like he's directly agreeing with, yeah, this is exactly where we're at.
Yeah, man. Well, you know how it is, R&B. You know how those guys, they just lose their minds, man. So there was a huge argument on a Friday's podcast. Somebody mentioned it in the chat. Crap Gamer was defending Xbox and defending Aaron Greenberg, and bro, it got ugly.
I'm not gonna lie. For the first time in a while, I'm like, Crap was right. They made they were like making this big deal out of a simple tweet, and then their argument is like, yeah, but if he knows the numbers, why not retweet the real numbers? Well, first, he's not allowed to. He has higher ups. There's things that he can't say. Second, he's the head of marketing. He's supposed to promote every goddamn good news of Xbox has.
Right. Exactly.
So it's so stupid.
Hey,
and the other thing
let me get a super chat before y'all go. Is that you, Joey? I'm sorry, Devin. Dragonheart Yobi TV. What's up, bro? With the $5. Hashtag peace, love, life. Y'all are hilarious. Dirt, you funny, man. You got to do that bit again, man. You mother shits. You mother shits. You mother shits. Thanks, Dragonheart. I appreciate you. Hey, man, shout out to Dragonheart, man. He's a great guy, man. He's a great, positive guy in the community, man. Shout out to him, bro. I appreciate you.
But, Dirt, you know what it is? It's they get beaten down so bad, they're still holding on to these poor-ass narratives. Like, Xbox doesn't deserve to say anything nice. They don't have a right to say anything nice. It's like it's going back to that almost, it seems.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? You guys hear me?
UPOS?
Did you guys hear anything I just said?
Yeah, we heard something. Yeah.
Oh, damn. But no, I was saying it's going back to the old narrative of Xbox doesn't have a right to say anything positive about themselves. They don't have a right to be happy. It's like it's going back to that old bullshit.
Yeah,
it's called marketing, bro. You're the head of marketing. You're supposed to promote more like positive Xbox news. And the other thing that like pisses me off is like, dude, you know how many things could change in 12 fucking years?
A lot, bro.
That's what
dude, in 12 years, I had one kid. A new kid came out of nowhere. Was I planning that? No, things fucking change. Here's the other thing. Maybe VG charts. Yeah, and VG charts. Think about it. Like, all right, bro, they've been alive all the time. Maybe they've been inaccurate back in the 360 Xbox One days, whatever. But if they had a new guy come in that took over the company, maybe they got better analytics. Maybe they got better charts. They found they made partnership with companies and retailers to get better numbers. A whole lot of things can happen in 12 years. And they're 100% accurate. Aaron Greenberg never said that shit. Not even once. He just said thank you to the fans, and we are like basically promising to be better in the future. That's it. That's all he said. But if you think about it, he's kind of agreeing that we surpassed the 360. That's it. That's all he said. But that's making this whole drama, the crazy drama out of one tweet,
it's crazy,
like,
bro.
You guys can't handle one positive tweet. What the fuck is wrong?
It's crazy, bro.
Phantom, do you remember when he did that picture with Banjo-Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot?
Oh, my God.
Everybody lost their shit for no reason.
They lost it, bro. And Xbox guys started trolling. I loved it.
What are you crying about now?
Aaron Greenberg.
What he said? What he said?
Shut up, Joey. Fuck, let me talk. I'm mad. I forgot what I was going to say, Joey. I hate you. I'm so mad.
You mother shit. No, listen, there's multiple things about this as well. Even when you talk about what happened on with the Crossfire with the Crap and these guys and that.
Shout out to my boy Crap. Shout out to my boy Crap Gaming. He back on the Xbox side, baby.
We're back, baby.
He might be flipping back.
I'm gonna get him on the show. I'm gonna get him on the show, y'all. Shout out to Crap.
No, but the interesting was a
understand?
number of things as well. If it's from Aaron Greenberg, like whatever Aaron Greenberg tweets or quote tweets, like a picture, profile pic and that, they don't like it as well. And obviously, a lot of people getting upset, and they're trying to like prove something, just like with the Netflix stuff. I'm not sure if that's a topic they'll maybe do you give a shit segment, but just they're trying to bring Netflix losing that 54 million
You know what's
billion
fine?
market cap.
Bro, let's talk about it now. Let me do the timestamps. Go ahead, talk about the Netflix stuff, bro.
So the Netflix things, guys, on social media, Twitter, guys, like we always say, if you like this console war shit, if you want to know the news, see some people saying some dumb shit, crying like bitches, Twitter is where it's at, guys, and that. So Netflix lost 54 billion in market value on that. And do you know what were they running with? See, this is what we're talking about. Day and date content, services and that does not work on that. This is why Game Pass will fail in that. This is why PlayStation will never do it, because Netflix is failing in that department right now. And they hate it, bro. Even Crap went out this as well. He goes, even with the Netflix stuff, you were trying to make that into something to do with Game Pass, because that kind of lost 54 billion in market value. You guys were trying to pin that towards Game Pass. It's not going to be sustainable. This is what's going to happen to Game Pass in the future. If they keep investing the content into Game Pass, they're going to lose money over time on that. But the things they don't understand, these guys, Microsoft is like what, the second richest company, first richest company, goes between Apple and Microsoft every couple of months, I believe, and that. These guys are on a different level compared to Netflix. Netflix, you consume the content, you can do it over the weekend, boom, you're done on that. With gaming, you know what it's like. It could take a week sometimes. You can buy microtransactions, DLC like God of War Ragnarok. You could buy the game as well if you wanted to. So it's a totally different ball game on that. But to see what it's anything, guys. It's just crazy. From the Series S, it's not a next gen console. Game Pass is not sustainable. Look what's happening with these services right now with Netflix and Aaron Greenberg tweeting this out. VG Shots is unreliable right now. Everything they talk. Where's the gameplay for Starfield? What is Starfield and that? We don't know nothing about Starfield and that. Why they're staying quiet with Starfield and that? Every narrative and everything they're talking about, it's just they gotta create something, because they're losing in other departments. That's what it is.
Yeah. And let me say this right quick, Sean. First off, Apollo Cooper with the $2. You can tell MEG wants back in too. Does he? I don't really listen to
Oh,
MEG.
goddamn.
He's gonna be blocked.
Yeah. Oh, really? Damn. Hey, let me say this real quick, Sean. Like what you were saying is absolutely true. Listen, Netflix. There's a lot of reasons, in my opinion, why Netflix is suffering a little bit. One could be, I do believe the binge watching thing was cool 2 years ago, but since Disney Plus and Paramount Plus and HBO Max, they have these shows, these huge shows that's a week, like one episode per week, meaning you're going to keep people, they have to stay subscribed. I think that's something they need to reconsider, especially with Stranger Things coming out this summer. They might need to go to the one show per week. Also, they have too much content. They don't promote the content. They promote a few things. They have too many damn TV shows I just stumble upon, like, oh, what's this movie? What's this show? This looks interesting. They don't promote all of their shit. They can't. They have too much stuff to promote. It's too many things on. They need to come back, and they need to like decrease some of the
marketing needs to be better. Like
the marketing needs to be better. Yeah. Also, this is one thing though. Let me say this. The difference is, Sean mentioned, Microsoft owns Xbox Gamepass, one of the richest companies in the world. Two, video games is different. There's downloadable content. There's microtransactions. This a little different, right? And one more thing, these ponies, Sean, because of Netflix, because of Xbox Game Pass, they want any subscription service to fail, just so they can say, we told y'all subscription services don't work. Y'all are stupid. Y'all want Netflix to fail. Disney Plus, all those are good services just to prove a point. Things are not traditional. Why is every company doing subscription services or streaming services? Right? Some of them might not work, but Netflix, bro, they have to just go back to the drawing board and reconsider how they're doing things is all they have to do. And they have heavy competition right now. They didn't have competition 4 years ago. They have competition now. Xbox still doesn't have competition. You know why? Because no other gaming streaming service or gaming service is allowing day one games in there. Huge AAA games in that service day and day. So as of this moment, Xbox Gamepass doesn't have any competition. But they really want every service to fail. I saw some ponies. I don't follow any ponies, but sometime on my timeline they pop up because some Xbox guys might quote tweet them or something. I saw some ponies say, "Yo, Netflix is failing. Xbox Game Pass will suffer the same fate." I saw it with my own 4 eyes. That's what they want. I don't want PlayStation Spartacus to fail. Because in my eyes, until they do day and date, it would never be as good as Xbox Game Pass. But if they did day and date, I would subscribe immediately because I like to play PlayStation exclusives.
Facts.
Those guys hate Xbox so much that they want everything Xbox to fail. I still have a tweet from that guy, that Rome Rush guy. He said Xbox joining the gaming industry was the worst thing ever. Why? Why do you guys hate Xbox so much that you want every other, like you want Spotify to fail, you want Disney Plus to fail, HBO Max, you want Paramount Plus to fail, you want all these services to fail just to prove your point? Makes no sense.
Yeah, that's the reading. Before I let the other guys go on that, they just want to be proven right, and so far they're not being proven right yet, and that's what they're getting upset for. That's what they're trying to make anything something to do with what Microsoft is doing right now. If it's services, games, and dropping games day and day, whatever they're doing right now, if it's something to do with like Netflix, Disney Plus, if that fails, see, we were right.
Exactly.
This is why PlayStation was smart, not putting the games day and day on PC. First selling the PlayStation, then maybe down. You know what? Do you remember the saying, guys? Remember what they were running with? PlayStation will never ever put the games on PC, or PlayStation won't never do day and day. They'll put the game maybe 2 years down the line. No, 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, 1 month later, it's fine, bro. They keep moving the goalposts. We heard it so much time on that. So they want to be proven right, but as of right now, they've been proven wrong on that. And they hate it, bro. They absolutely hate it.
Absolutely. So what you fellas think about this whole situation with Netflix and ponies wishing Xbox Game Pass suffered the same fate as Netflix? What y'all think about this, bro?
I think. Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead.
I think that it makes no difference whether Netflix is going down or not. Like they've been wanting Game Pass to fail from the beginning. I think it's funny because half of the people wanting Game Pass to fail are probably closet subscribers. They talk all this shit, but they probably play it on an Xbox that they have that they don't tell you, or they have it on their $3,000 PC apparently, because they've had those for about 5-6 years now. So I think it makes no difference. Netflix failing is all on their own. It has nothing to do with Xbox, and Xbox are just bringing even more content in, and that's what made Netflix great, was putting out original content, and Xbox is expanding on that, not to mention having more third-party content also. So
facts, bro. Facts.
I think
they're sad.
Yeah, I think the funny part of all this, ponies wanting every single subscription service to fail just to prove a point on Xbox, it's just how stupid and out of their ass they talk about. Like, do you really want Netflix, Disney, and every other streaming service that provides you a service to fail? You want to go back to cable TV with commercials? You want to go back to buying CDs? What the fuck are you talking about? You want this really to happen just for Xbox to fail? You're the most stupidest motherfuckers I've ever known.
Facts, Joey.
They probably bought Zunes when they came out.
Zunes.
Jesus, you wanna go back to buy a fucking iTouch just to put music? What the fuck, man?
Right, facts, bro. It just doesn't make sense. Their hate for Xbox is ridiculous, man. Like, bro, we don't hate PlayStation like they hate Xbox. I don't hate PlayStation at all. I love PlayStation, but those guys despises Xbox. I just don't know what Xbox did.
Comparing fucking Netflix to Game Pass is like, there's so many wrong. Netflix, you don't have an open store on Netflix. Like, you know what? Instead of watching the show, I want to buy Stranger Things, right? You can't do that on fucking Netflix. But I can go on Xbox. It's like, you know what? I know it's on Game Pass, but I want to buy Halo Infinite. How about that?
Right.
It's totally two different realms. I mean, they operate kind of the same way by you subscribe and you get the content, but there's
a lot of stuff
so
that has
different
subscription
offerings and
services.
ways to manage to get money on the Xbox side. Netflix has to learn, like, and I agree with you, Dirt. They got to stop that bench watching shit. They gotta go. They're gonna go put the episodes weekly, because once you bench watch that shit, that's it. It's over.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And you gotta keep people hooked. There's too many shows out there that I got no idea, and they're canceling good shows too.
Yeah,
just
man,
because
they
I
have
don't
too
even
much
know.
content. Yeah,
it's too much content, so they gotta dial it down with the production. That's one. They gotta pull back that fucking. Even though I love the bench watch, but not anymore. It's like pull back, put it weekly, or at least put 2 episodes at front, and then you go weekly again, and lower down the amount of shows you're putting out there, man. It's way too much, and everything that's happening to Netflix right now, first of all, is way overvalued. That is true. But now that they saw Disney and everybody else, the market kind of like seeing what the real value of Netflix is, right? Mm-hmm. So right now, everything that's happening to Netflix is their fault. They can fix it. It's not the doom and gloom right now over there. They can fix this shit. It's not as bad. And plus, motherfucker, stop raising the fucking price of your fucking subscription service. Right. It's insane. HBO and fucking I think Apple TV it's both of them combined. It's not Netflix. I mean, what the hell is what's wrong with you? It's crazy. So whatever Netflix is doing wrong has nothing to do with fucking Game Pass. Game Pass is his own thing, and only time will tell where Game Pass is going to go. But right now, it's sustainable and it's a good thing. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, before you go R&B, let me get the super chat, bro. Dragonheart Yobi TV with the $5. Keep up the great work, y'all. Be easy, Dirt. You and your team going to do big things, man. Keep making us proud out here. Peace.
Appreciate
love,
it, bro.
and life.
Appreciate
bro,
that, man,
Dragonheart Yobi, thank you, my man. I appreciate it, bro. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead,
Honestly, I think, bro, it's to tell the truth, they need a better curator of their content, like what Phantom was saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
They need a better curator. I don't think remember that joke I think South Park did? All you can do is call and you get a show automatically from Netflix.
Yes.
It's like,
this is Netflix, you're greenlit. That was exactly the quote they always said.
They need to slow it down. They don't need to approve every damn show. Keep it diverse. I think what shot them in the foot a long time ago is they should have had 2 tiers. One that was cheaper, but you had commercials, and one that was more expensive, but didn't have commercials. Because now they're talking about putting commercials in Netflix. People aren't going to like that. So, no, granted, that's hindsight's 2020.
They're gonna lose even more people. When they add commercials in, they went backwards with it. I agree.
Yeah. So it's gonna be
now we're paying for one service to watch cable TV. Basically, what the fuck is that?
But yeah, it's a tug of war between do you want commercial dollars from advertisers, or is it bigger subscription dollars? So it's got to be it's a give and play. That's why I say 2 tiers: one commercial cheaper, one that doesn't, much more expensive. But that, and they like I said, they greenlit too much shit at the same time. How much did they spend on Friends to put the Friends on Netflix? Was like damn near $50 million or something like that.
They don't even have it.
HBO Max has it now.
Exactly. Like, I get wanting stuff on there so people can watch it, but you're spending too much damn money. And then there's also saying they constantly operate in debt. They're always in the red, for what I understand. Well, it could have changed by now, but
you're true. That's true. But I don't remember what podcast somebody actually said this. I think it was John Campea, if you guys know who he is. He actually said like a few months ago that Netflix finally started to be profitable, but now they're dipping again. So it's like
no, but that was a number of things you got to understand with the war going on as well. Last shit as well. They lost a lot of subscribers there. And obviously, the price increase in Russia. I mean, as well. Yeah, like 700,000 there. The price increase, the password, they took locking down on password, paying extra for that. So there was a number of factors to this, and like we always talk about, the way they're dropping content, they got competition right now. The way Disney Plus is moving, everywhere I go, I see like the adverts for like Moon Knight. If it was for Miss, next will be like Obi-Wan and Miss Marvel. You see the advertisement properly, but with Netflix, you don't see shit besides the.
Just pop up like you happen to run into it on
Yeah,
the like
big
you
one.
happen to run
That's
into while you
Stranger Things.
browsing.
You're right, and here's the mistake of that too, because remember, every show that Disney has and everything, Disney promotes it. That is true, but the same production has to promote their own shows. On Netflix, it seems like Netflix is the only one that promotes their shit. I don't see like
Facts.
I'm producing this movie and the movie's making trailers and promotion for that movie on Netflix. No, it's like Netflix has to do the whole marketing of everything, which is a mistake because you have like 15,000 shows. Which one are you going to promote? Well, Disney is like, don't worry, Moon Knight has his own budget for marketing. Obi-Wan has his own. Everybody has their own money for that, except on Netflix. And
Facts.
finding a show on Netflix is crazy right now. It's like, what do I watch?
Exactly, bro. So much shit. Hey, let me get the super chats. Y'all got like 4. G Stealth with the $5. Lot on my PlayStation 2 friends. A lot of my PlayStation 2 friends saw me playing Assassin's Creed on the 360. It was game over. Yeah, man. That was the shit. Even though I didn't really care for the first one, but the other ones was pretty dope. Laura Starkiller with the $15. Thank you, WBG, for keeping it 100. Thank you, bro, for supporting. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Laura Starkiller. King Metro Chan with the $10. King thrives and his ponies try so hard to compare failures of other subscription services to Game Pass, and David Jaffe, and he wasn't having it. I know exactly, bro, because that's kind of who I'm. Well, not them, but it was somebody that's on this podcast. That's the person I saw it saying that, you know, Game Pass gonna wind up the same way as Netflix. They hoping and wishing and praying that Game Pass failed. It's sad, man. It's sad. Bay Area with $5. Can anybody explain to me how a system with no games and put all of their games on PC day one can now sell and make more money than Switch and PS5? Fire show. Thank you, Bay Area. That's a good question, man.
Shit.
That's a damn good question. All right, guys, you got anything else before we move on?
Let's talk about the PC. Let's talk about the PC stuff.
PC stuff.
You ready for the?
Let's go. Let's transition into the PlayStation PC stuff.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the PC stuff? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. RB, you take lead, bro. You want to take the lead on this?
Oh, sure. But what I think I heard like one thing about this. From what I understand, they said they plan to do more with PC or something like that. What was the exact quote?
You piece of shit.
Oh man,
Hold on. Let me.
it wasn't a
You
quote.
heard me
It
ask the
was
question,
a listing.
motherfucker.
Hold on. Yeah, Sean, you was gonna give it to him. He ain't ready. You piece of shit.
I told this guy's the man.
You know, piece of shit. Let me run the show. You piece of shit. I wasn't doing the piece of shit yet. Nah, I gotta pull it up. You motherfucker.
Hit that like button, guys. Over 300 people again.
Okay. So
damn.
PlayStation. I gotta adjust my timestamp.
Oh man, come on.
All right. So PlayStation continues its expansion into the PC market, now hiring for a senior director of PC planning and strategy. His jobs will be lead PC growth and commercial strategy. Growing PC was the MAU, whatever it is, for PC content, develop and implement global PC store strategy and process. So pretty much, they are.
In other
doubling
words,
down
God of War is
on
going
PC.
to PC.
You know what should be his first order of business as soon as he walks in the door and sits down at his desk at his first day? He should walk up straight to JimRyan and say, "Hey, PC day and date with our new games." The fuck? That should be the number one thing he focuses on.
Hey, look, but there's a leak though. I'm not sure where the leak came from.
The GeForce, it was a GeForce.
The GeForce. Okay,
So
so
the
GeForce stays leaking stuff.
No. Here's the thing. So far, that GeForce thing has been
legit,
fucking accurate. Bro.
Okay, well, let me tell you the games that has been leaked for GeForce. God of War Ragnarok, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Demon Souls, Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo 7, Ghost of Tsushima, and Black Cheerleaders. Oh shit, I'm sorry, that's not on there. Like Ghost of Tsushima.
Wait,
Black what?
Black
Black
Cheerleaders. I'm sorry about
Black
that.
cheerleaders. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. No, but yeah, bro, those some big IP.
But that's the interesting thing. Get a super chat there.
Hey, my boy Z Step with the $2. 305 people hit that like button.
Hey, 305.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, now, guys, you gotta understand
Thanks,
what one of the super chats I forgot who brought up before. Xbox, you can play the games in multiple places, tablets, mobile phones, and the PC store as well right now, and it's still beating the shit out of the PlayStation 5 when it comes to the console sales and that. Who knows? There's so many gamers playing the games everywhere right now. PlayStation sees this, and this is what we were talking about over the years and that. And this is the direction they're going, because JimRyan, how many times do I have to tell you guys? JimRyan said to you guys, the 10s and the 20s and millions ain't enough. You guys are not enough anymore. We need more people. These games are blockbuster games. We're spending 150 million on these top tier games and that, and we're only selling 10 to 20 million, 20 million. And we know half of them sales are when they're on either bundled with a console or when they go down to that $35, $30 and that. That's what it is. Now, this is a smart move on that, and that leak as well from GeForce so far. There's a lot of games out there you should be excited by. Not even for the PlayStation games going to the PC, even for some of the Xbox guys. They talk about Gear 6. I forgot the other games. I need to pull the list up on that. But what's interesting is to see this happening right now. They're hiring someone to bring the games to PC and that. The day of judgment is coming right now. They understand it's two different market, two different people. People are not gonna. If you're a PC player, you're a PC player. Not everybody's gonna gravitate to the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox and now vice versa. So why not? Why you see games like Elden Ring killing it on Steam, selling like 10 million in what
Crazy.
space of 10 days and that. You think blockbuster games like maybe God of War Ragnarok might do the same numbers? That's what it is.
Hey, Sean, you're absolutely right. And let me say this real quick. Sorry to cut you off, but PlayStation will be stupid at this point not to put their games on PC.
They've seen it, bro. They're watching. Sorry, I know you're going to get a super chat, but they've seen what games are doing right now on PC as well. This is a test bed when they put Horizon, Death Stranding, Uncharted. Obviously, Uncharted PCs coming in June as well. Lost Legacy or something. Whatever that definitive edition is. They've seen this right now. But imagine when they do like a day and day, or maybe like even if it's 4 weeks later, that's still big, bro. It's gonna be, they see the money, bro. They're not stupid, man. They see the money, man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
they ain't stupid, bro. It's a business. Hey, G Stealth with the excuse me with the $5. I don't want to be a home wrecker, but what's up with all the pictures of Sarah Bond? She fine. Oh shit, calm down, killer.
Calm down, killer.
But she is
Calm
fine.
down, killer. Yeah, man. So
But
I mean, look, bro, like Sean said, they would be stupid not to put their games on PC. He just had an example of Elden Ring selling crazy on PC. You know, PC, I know it like this has been a long thing. This has been a thing that we've been talking about for multiple generations. When the Xbox decided to do games on PC day and date, their exclusives, you know, a lot of Xbox fans was hurt by it, upset by it, but in the end run, we see that it makes sense. Now PlayStation is doing it, and it makes sense. It just makes sense. You know,
It's just
these are
funny.
successful businesses, and these games cost way more money to develop than they did in the past. And they need extra money, and that's a good way of doing it because we want to
do.
continue, like, make games. I want to
Yeah.
play games.
Bro, they will never accept it though. If this shit goes to PC day and day, even 4 weeks they will cut for it. Yes, at least they're not doing day and day like Xbox is doing. They got 4 weeks
I
time
swear,
exclusive before.
4 weeks.
Bro, listen to me. They will cut for that. I'm telling you right now, they will cut for 4 weeks. See, this is how you do it. 4 weeks, 4 weeks on the PlayStation, then bring it across to the PC. That's what they're gonna do. That's
what the hell does 4 weeks do to anything? I don't understand that. It's like
No, but like Sean, right?
It makes the
Like, they would
PlayStation
cap for that
ponies
shit,
feel
though.
special because they got it first.
but at some point you got to ask, all right, who has upper tier authority in PlayStation, the executive board, is that big of a fanboy, other than what's the guy he quit or got touched out, Herman Holst? Who is that big of a fanboy? They're putting their personal bias against making money for the company they work for.
Well,
So at some point, you gotta ask why.
Sean Lane wasn't
Sean
against
Later, I'm sorry,
that.
Sean Later.
Sean Lane was against that. I think Jack Tretton also was against that goddamn fucking car with the music. And a whole bunch of guys. I think JimRyan is the only dude like, dude, we got to do this, man. We got to make that money.
I'm surprised it took even this long. It's like it's about making money. I guarantee they don't give two shits about the pot of ponies crying like when they did the MLB deal or the game to PC or no Uncharted Lost Legacy when I went to PC day and date or whatever it was.
Yeah,
it's.
I mean, I believe that JimRyan is actually trying to push it, but if you think about it, he's the only one with the audacity to say that 20 million ponies ain't enough.
That is true.
He did say that.
And let
He
me
said
get
that.
this.
Because they're not ponies.
Hey, he said I saw it with my own eyes. Hey, yo, let me get this member super chat from Lord Star Killer. Member for 8 months. Great to see the Series X and that's so competitive this gen. This is definitely not the Xbox One gen.
Facts.
Hey, talk that shit, bro, because you know what it is about the Xbox One. They beat our legs in. I was in the back of my room crying, looking at the wall. Like, why they beating our legs in back in 2017, Sean? Panel, they whooped our ass. Yeah, but hey, that's true, bro. This ain't the Xbox One gen anymore. Hey, fellas, let's move on. Because, I like to keep this under 2 hours. I mean, but y'all got anything else about this topic, though, before we move?
When the day and date comes, I want to see all the meltdowns. I want to see all these ponies that soar up, right, down, left, and center. This will never happen. I want to see them crying. I want to see them on their knees in front of PS5 saying, JimRyan, why? And I want to look down and say, because you bitches ain't paid enough.
Yo,
hey, you know that
yo,
how you really feel.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yo,
you know damn well what I'm talking about, Dirt.
Yo, this
so get on your knee, bitches, and call my name.
Oh shit! But like Sony will have probably a showcase in September again, probably. Bro, if they announce a certain game like Ghost of Tsushima, God of War to like PC, like
hey, other Zing, man. Hey, man, I love you, bro. Like you the homie, but come on, man. Come on, bro. Xbox One did not win last gen. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Come on, man. Boy, you got it, bro. Listen, like I got love for you, man. But come on, bro. Don't be like them. Shut the fuck up, bro. You acting like the ponies right now, man. Look, you acting like the ponies. Xbox fucking admitted they. Listen, I ain't gonna go into it, bro.
Anyway, let's move on, bro.
Let's move on, man. I love my boy Zing. What the fuck, bro? Come on, man. All right, fellas. This is crazy. All right, fellas. Let's go ahead and get to this. Piece of shit of the week. Now, this is not going to be long. I just want to pull up this shit.
Dirt.
Oh, come on, man. Hey, so look, this guy, I don't know who this POS is, but he actually caused a lot of, look at this. This guy has 2,000 likes.
Shit.
Because he said, I don't know what you Xbox fans gonna do when Wolverine releases. Oh, really? You don't know what us Xbox fans gonna do when Wolverine releases? Hey, yo, you POS, how about this? We gonna play it
on a PC.
Probably, yeah.
Yo, I'll tell you now, I'm gonna get a solid PC now. I'm gonna get a good PC, obviously for the streaming and for my PlayStation 5 game, straight up.
Bro, no, but this is the thing, like, why these guys think like if we went to a Best Buy, like, yo, let me get a PS5. Nope, you're an Xbox guy. I can smell Xbox on you. You cannot buy a PlayStation because you are an Xbox fan. Bro, get the fuck out of here. What an Xbox. What's you gonna do when that Starfield come out, bitch? What's you gonna do when that Hellblade 2 come out, huh?
Though? Do you know what was funny?
What's that?
When they talked about Wolverine and that, they said people were saying, who asked for Indiana Jones? Who asked for these games and that? Who the fuck asked for the Wolverine game? Come on, guys.
Who the fuck was asking for that? Honestly.
Nobody knew it was coming. Let's be honest, man.
True. At the end of the day, bro, they just hate everything Xbox because they have Wolverine. Listen, I'm a Wolverine fan, and I'm going to get the game, and I'm going to play it.
That game's going to be fire.
That game's going to be fire. But at the end of the day, my man... Oh, you got something else?
Dirt, I was going to say that. Fuck asked for Ratchet and Clank for the 16th time.
19th, I think. Anyway, Dirt, even if I don't have a PS5 by the time Wolverine comes out, what can I do? Let me think about it. I can barbecue. I can go to the beach. I can have, a nice day in the park. So many shit I can do. Play games, Xbox. Anyway, that was a dumb take.
What the fuck are you talking about, Joey? Hey, at the end of the day, I can love Joey, but what the fuck is he talking about? Hey, look. Anyway, my man, you are a piece of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. All right, y'all. Before do you give a shit, let's talk about this. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to talk about this long because I'm a bot. So Halo Infinite 2, right? Season 2. Let's talk about this for a second.
Oh my
Now,
God!
Listen, hold on,
Can
Joey.
we have a week without Halo?
Joey, calm your ass down, Joey.
You got Ray already
Joey,
asking me
calm
like,
down.
did you start crying about Halo
Hold
already?
on. Listen, Joey, you don't have to say nothing. Look, I'm gonna handle this, brother. Look, y'all, I'm gonna say this before. Hold on, let me see. Courtney with the $2. Sean, I got a PC for you. Oh, I got your PC right here. Unknown Soldier with the $2. What can we do? Play Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, exactly.
Talk that shit.
What? Yeah, piece of shit.
Probably
Starfield, Hellblade 2, Fable. I'm saying these ponies are crazy, bro. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't play Halo like that. I'm just speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for anybody else on the panel. So this season 2 lasting 6 months being too long, it doesn't bother me because I haven't even finished my previous battle pass. I just don't play it like that. I only got like 60 hours in Halo Infinite. But hey, Joey, calm your ass down, Joey. But I understand some people want the season pass to be longer. Some people want more than 2 maps, and I totally get that. But my boy Eli the Realist said, "Yo, I'm tired of people crying." He said, "Play another damn game." Why is it? I'm not going to talk about season 2 that much, but why is it, Sean, and the rest of the panel, Halo Infinite and 343, they're held to a higher standard than any other big franchise? Is it because it's a huge franchise? What is it?
I think so. I think it's because it's one of the classic and oldest shooters that has, prolonged success. And I think that created a specific type of gamer because I'm seeing it more and more. Before I didn't even think much about it. You know, Halo 4 did what it did, Halo 5, Reach and all that. But I'm seeing it now with Halo Infinite. There is a very large vein of Halo fans that just go ape shit when shit they don't like comes out. Because thought it's 2 maps, but like has additional modes and the skins, of course, and new armor loadouts. And people are still hating it. I'm like, God dang! And then I can't remember what's the guy's name that's head of 343 now, the development.
Joseph
Staten. He's saying, all right, we're going slow now, so we can go fast later. So just bear with us. And then they get like monthly updates, and that's still not enough. I'm like, what's going to make you guys happy? Like, God dang.
Halo Infinite, the Halo, the Halo community, they're very aggressive. So look, we're about to end this topic. So yeah, I intentionally did this topic to be 2 minutes. But Joey, say your piece, brother. But just say your piece. But I need you to calm down, okay? Keep it neat. Lord Starkiller with the $10. By the time Wolverine comes out, Sony will still be selling PS4s. I will play it on my PS4 Pro. Oh shit!
You're Lord Starkiller. Shout out to PlayStation for keeping if God of War gets delayed till next year. Shout out to PlayStation for keeping cross generation alive in 2023, guys. Woo!
All right, Joey. Let me ask you. So, what's the issues with season 2? But I need you to calm down, Joey. Okay.
Let me breathe first. Okay.
God dang.
It's been 6 months, right?
Okay.
5 months. A lot of time. And we expected a little bit more from season 2, right? We expected a little more than just 2 maps. And we expected more than just game modes that should have been there since season 1. And we expected to have a shorter season, not a longer season, Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
We expected to have a season 2 with a longevity at max of 3 months, so we can enter other seasons and have more content. But when you're telling me that we're getting just the bare minimum, what are the reasons? I don't know. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna get fucking pissed. Anyway. And we have to wait another 6 months to get more content. It's hard to not be pissed, bro.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm trying to be calm here.
Okay, no, brother. I'm listening to you. No, you're making
my composure.
You're making valid points. So at the end of the day, So at the end of the day, like most of the Halo community, they're upset because the season is too long. So I heard someone say that we're gonna finish our battle pass and there's not gonna be nothing to do until November.
I said that because
Okay.
the first season one for Battle Pass, I think they finished it in what 3 weeks, and
Yeah, Joey, can I
I've done
ask
it
you
all.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know the battle pass. I know a lot of people paid into it to get to level 25.
yeah,
Were you part of that problem?
of course.
You know,
I'm a Halo fan. You saw me buy live microtransactions on TTS. Don't you remember?
of course, I remember you getting them XPs. Yeah,
Of course, I paid for that shit. Of course, I bought a bunch of microtransactions. I've done a whole bunch of shit, and I played Halo right before this show because I play Halo almost every fucking day. Because there's some days that I'm tired. But here's the thing: I don't know how many developers are in 343,
Mhm.
but I don't understand how can. And this is a rumor that there were like 500 strong over there, and they could only pump out 2 maps. While you
It
give,
might be intentional what they're doing though.
I'm gonna change a little bit my narrative, and I'm blaming the Xbox One now. Like
Oh,
I've heard that they're running with a lot of problems with the RAM, and I think, dude, look, I love my Xbox peeps, I love them all, but you guys gotta get the fuck out. Like you're killing Halo if this is true. Halo needs to go next gen only. That's it. You can't be holding it back. And I think in the future, 343 should be mainly, I'm not saying fire anybody. 343 should mainly be in charge of the main campaign and have a second studio be in charge only of multiplayer. And my wish is that Microsoft buys certain Infinity for the next installment of a Halo game or the next expansion pass of Halo Infinite, is that 343 only does the main campaign, only does that, and somebody else is to be in charge of the multiplayer. So in order to not have this kind of trouble of 343 scrambling to do everything at once and they're having trouble. That's
all
my
right. So
calm reaction. I still love Halo. I still buy
okay.
shit. I still play it on the daily.
that's dope.
I'm still. It's unfortunate what Halo's going through right now, but it is what it is, and we can't do jack.
Now,
And
before
I'm
we
gonna
close this
stop
topic
calling.
out,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, before we close this topic out, we know this is a 10-year live service game right now. We know there's over 1,000 people out.
People calling me to cut my mic. Fuck you. I love you all.
343 and that. Is it disappointing sometimes for people who play the game and get the content done or buy the
Mhm.
battle pass? They complete the battle like me, there, maybe some of you got other guys on the panel
Hey,
or in the
hold on for a
chat.
second. Hey,
We
your
don't,
only Xbox, man. Why you going off on like Dragonheart Yobi, man? What's going on, bro? What the fuck? Yobi, good people, man. What happened, bro? I don't see what happened, man.
Your PYD, let
But
us
go
know what's
ahead, man.
happening, man,
I
and
don't know.
Yobi as well. But like, this is a 10-year game. We know how many people are working on this game, even with certain affinity as well, coming with some BR mode or some sort of game mode as well. On top of that, so they're going to be bringing content. I know it's disappointing for some people, well, many people who complete the battle pass in that a couple of weeks, maybe within 4 weeks, and for us guys, it's fine because we not even completed the first battle pass. People do pay into that. I know they did say that they're gonna try to do it every 3 months, dropping content and that. I think there's good enough content right now, but you get these people who play the game a lot and they complete content instant and that. You got to take a look at it. Like this is a big game, big team as well. So this 10-year plan, when games like Fortnite, PUBG, and all these other type of services games come out, they didn't launch that good. They were rough at the start as well. I know this is Halo. Halo's a big game. Halo's always done well when it comes to the launch, but we're in a different era right now. The gaming has changed.
Yeah.
The way game people like consume their content, live services game is a totally different ball game. So I know this is only year one, and let's hope at the end of this year, when it does be 6 months, let's hope they can manage that 3 months gap what people really want and that.
Absolutely.
But it's all about quality content, and that's what it is. Hopefully, after this end of this year, they can manage that 3 months content. Maybe a certain affinity will drop their mode as well, or whether they're going to be dropping this year or maybe early next year. And hopefully, the Halo community will be happy with that. I'll close it off with that.
Okay. Oh, okay. So let me see. So Dragonheart Yobi with the $10. He said it started in Living Split Screen Podcast and like Yobi is a mod, and so I was telling him to keep it civil because he was console warring. We don't allow that in their chat, and he got in his feelings. He need a hug. It's okay. Oh shit. Oh goodness. Oh boy.
It is what it is. Like, guys, listen.
Okay, we do a lot of console war shit over here, but at the same time, it's not merit to insult Joey. I don't think it's merit to insult the other guy either. So fuck the ponies, not you guys. You understand?
Yeah, bro.
No.
You go after the ponies. We go
I
after the
haven't read,
ponies.
I
Don't
haven't
go
read
after
what
each
happened,
other.
so I'm just be friends, bro. It's all about Xbox. Fuck ponies.
Yeah, you gotta understand,
Hey, you want to
guys.
insult me for being a pony? Apparently, we just saying shit about Halo. I'm a pony now. You pieces
You're a
of
fucking
shit.
pony, Joey.
Hey,
shit.
hey, Devin,
Play the clip.
pull up on Halo right now.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all about to fight? Joey
Yes.
and Devin, y'all about to fight?
Yes,
Oh,
pull up
shit.
on Halo now.
Joey said
I already
he
got my
loves
controller up.
Uncharted.
Let's
What's
go.
going
Let's
on
go.
here?
You got an Xbox with an SSD. It's quick.
But that's
All right,
it, you
fella.
pieces of shit.
You piece of shit.
All right, fellas, let's go
man.
ahead. Y'all crazy, man. Let's go ahead and
You gotta teach me how to play League of Legends, though.
it's the last 30 minutes of the show, and you
Should
know
I
how
could,
we
bro.
do. All right, y'all. The show's been packed with news, and I almost didn't hit my hour and 30-minute. Do you give a shit start time? But we made it. Only a couple minutes late. But yeah. Anyway, fellas, how you guys doing today? You pieces of shit.
Fight, motherfuckers.
Fucking
Are
good.
we gonna talk about black cheerleaders, please?
No, I'm sorry.
shit.
Hey, fellas, what you guys think about this? Elon Musk is buying Twitter. Yeah. How you
Interesting,
guys feel
bro.
about that?
Who
Do you
gives
guys
a
give
shit?
Do you guys give a shit? Nobody
Hey,
gives
I
a
was
shit.
waiting for it.
They're
I don't know,
stealing
dude.
fucking free speech and democracy. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Out
I don't
there.
know
I don't know,
what's
it's
gonna
gonna be-
happen, bro.
It's gonna be crazy. Let's be honest. 44 billion.
Yeah, 40.
Let's go, baby.
Damn.
Let's go,
Was it
baby. Let's see
billion?
what
Still less
happens.
than Activision and
I
Blizzard.
thought it was million.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, Joey.
He sound kids joy outside 7-Eleven. He said one more thing about hell. Oh shit. Come on, Zink.
Hey, guys, 7-Eleven's way yet?
Before you catch me out of 7-Eleven and get those little Takis, the special Takis, which
Hey,
they're actually
bro, them
good.
shit fire, bro. The
I
Takis.
know.
A Slurpee and a Taki, bro. You can't tell
Yeah,
me shit.
bro.
Hey, Lord Star Killer with the $5. Dut. Can you please play the human pony and Richard Simmons like a pony? Of course, brother. I appreciate you. Dut. Play the human pony. Dut.
Oh yeah, like a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. Don't you feel like a pony? Don't you feel like a pony when you sweat?
Classic.
Classic.
Absolute classic.
Thank you, Lord
bro.
Star Killer. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, guys. So what do you guys think about this? PlayStation 5 has finally has VRR.
Do they though? Do they though?
Hey, listen,
Looking for
hold
the
on.
beat
Let me explain. VRR support, but upon further review, it seems like it's just it's only a handful of games at the moment that's they have to need excuse me, they need patches for this VRR. So what does this mean? Is this fake VR?
I have no
Maybe
idea.
sorry
You
with
know,
the fake HDR,
Sounds
bro.
limited.
I heard it don't.
I guess
work
we'll
with
find out
some
once
CPs.
there's a founder get a hold
Fake.
of it.
Mhm.
we'll
Is it-
find out soon enough
Yeah,
what it
we'll
is,
see.
what's it about. Is it official? Like, it just depends. We know, like, developers gotta implement that shit as well.
But
But
Sean,
who knows, bro? It might be half a job. It might be half cooked. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see when the
Sean,
time comes in that.
we already see the half baked HDR they have in the
I know.
console.
half
So,
baked, and that's so
That
this
shit
might be
is half baked.
as
'Cause
well.
that Godfall.
that Godfall.
That
That shit look trash.
Hey,
That was
hey, the Xbox version, that shit real HDR is like, oh shit.
they exposed the shit out of him with that one.
It really did. I mean, bro, it was like a huge difference. Like, damn. Fellas, so apparently Forza Horizon 5 has an update. Update 7, it says it's for free. Cinco de Mayo celebration, 200 plus new Horizon Tour championships, 5 new Ferraris, event labs improvement, new clothes, car horns, and bug fixes. Damn, that's what I'm talking about.
Good shit, man. And I think the expansion will
Playground
come
games, bro.
next month as well. Well, announced in June, probably.
Yeah, good shit, man. Right, because I wonder if they have another Lego joint, or they need
I
that
don't
Lego
know.
racing back again. That was
Bring
shit
that
fire.
How long does it take him to have that expansion though? Like, I know Hot Wheels was like a year later, and then Lego was like a year later. So maybe by
They'll have
E3
something
we'll,
this year.
maybe by E3 we'll see the expansion. Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me get a super chat, man. Dingo McThickens with the $5. Yo, why is my man's suit extra tight? Showing all his crevices.
Crevices. Oh, shit.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know who's
Hey, yo,
who it
Lord
is.
Starkiller. Man, you know they gonna celebrate it, bro. After they bashed it for months saying, you don't need VR, y'all don't have no VR TVs, blah, blah, blah. Now they all loving it, man. It's all that fake hypocrisy shit. Who cares? F those guys. So, fellas, it seems like we talking about NPDs and the sales. Can you guys tell me what is the best selling accessory so far this year?
Xbox Kiwi, like the,
Xbox who?
the
Wait,
Kiwi
accessory?
thing?
The best
For-
accessory?
for the phone. Or
No.
XCloud. I mean,
No.
Come
Come on, fellas.
Come on.
I don't think it's the
Xbox-
Razor Kishi.
Anybody in the chat, come on,
Kishi,
please.
Come on, it's the Xbox controller.
Accessory?
Yeah,
mean,
tell
it's
them,
too-
Sean.
I could just say the Xbox controller, but that would be too easy, though, right?
But maybe that's the answer, you
the
POS.
series controller.
And then what's the shock in there?
Roberto says, thank you, Joe
Kiwi,
Schmo. The
yeah,
Elite
Kishi.
controller. The
Oh, now we're
Xbox
talking.
Series 2 wireless
Damn.
Elite controller. It was the best selling accessory year to date. Y'all, let that sink in. Listen, I don't think people talking about this enough. It was the best selling accessory out of everybody, including the Wii. I'm sorry, the Wii, the Switch.
We.
So anyway, you guys are pieces of shit. How do you guys don't get that?
Yeah, I said the Xbox controller.
Boy, yeah, Sean, you did. I'm talking about the other 4 pieces of shit. Other 3, I'm sorry.
I'm surprised
So
people are buying that though, man. Like,
yeah,
they're
man,
actually
they're
buying
buying
it.
they're buying it. So check this out, Sean. Gran Turismo was number 2 in
Oh, shit.
NPDs, man. People bought
Wow.
it.
I can't
It's
believe
the-
Of
it.
course. They had the cap.
Yeah, it's the it was only behind Elden Ring, and it's the 4th best-selling title of 2022 so far. But it hasn't been enough games. But that shit's
Wasn't-
still ass. I don't give a damn. That is so shit.
Yo,
that shit
people,
trash.
people out there got some nice TV. Now, you know when you go to like a Best Buy or in the UK, it's Curry's and that, and they have that lovely TV out there showing that nice content. They needed that GT7 for the replay mode, so they could show the best capability of the TV. That's what these ponies bought again. That's what they bought. That's what they bought
Sean,
for.
Sean, though, can you tell me what the number one best-selling game was the past 12 months?
Call of Duty Vanguard.
Unfucking believable, right?
And they said it was a
Unbelievable,
bad year.
and it was a bad year for them guys as well.
So that just
Dirt.
shows
Yeah,
how
it is
big
cross
COD
gen.
is.
You're right, Ray. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, yo, Ray. But so was Horizon Forbidden West, and nobody gave a shit.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh,
I think I deserved it. Oh, Dirt.
oh yeah, it did. I gotta
Oh
find
yeah,
it.
what did Horizon try, by the way?
She's
I don't
dead.
know.
I think
Hey,
it's
Horizon,
fifth or something. Fifth.
It
I
was
think.
it was 5th in March NPD, so that's not bad.
Mm.
I thought she was the game of the generation. What was
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
so fellas, Ubisoft, I put this in the title, but I made it a do you give a shit topic because I don't think we care enough. Ubisoft is pretty much open to being acquired. But fellas, they have 20,000 employees. That's more
Fuck
than
that.
Activision Blizzard.
Fuck outta here.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Who the hell could who could get them if they wanted them?
Embracer
Amazon.
Group.
anybody.
Embracer,
pretty
okay.
much.
Amazon, Embracer Group, Microsoft, but is it worth buying them?
Not, bro. No.
Is it worth the trouble? I mean, if they're crying fucking wolf because of Activision Blizzard, imagine that they're like, let's drop some money for Ubisoft. God damn, no.
Man.
It's gonna be.
They
It's a
could
big.
buy 'em.
It's a big taking on another 20,000 people. They got a lot of stuff on their plates right now, but who knows? We heard that Microsoft is they're still not done with acquisitions. They're hiring people to deal with that type of in that department as well. So who knows next year if Ubisoft is still for sale or maybe another publisher, Microsoft might swoop in
I
again.
don't want
I'm looking at-
Ubisoft, though.
I'm looking at.
I don't
this
want them
way,
either.
Ubisoft is good, bro. Come on,
For
Yeah,
what?
Nah,
For what?
nah, they good.
They're
Splinter Cell,
constantly
that's it?
failing their free
bro. Assassin's Creed games are solid, bro.
Okay, Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell. What else?
Bro, they got
The
that
Division.
Immortal
I mean,
Phoenix
Far Cry.
Rising part
they
2's
have
coming out.
Far
That shit's
Cry.
dope.
Prince of
Avatar.
Persia.
Siege.
They
Avatar
try
as
too
well.
much shit nowadays. That's like free to play. It's too much.
They have Siege.
Too
so-
many games as a service, man.
All right, just move on. POS.
I don't know.
Hey,
No,
Jack-
I'm not. I'm,
60 million.
Yo,
Move
listen.
on.
You just
how much
can't-
did they cost? How much did they? How much did their value?
41 studios. They have 20,000 employees, 41 studios. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, but how much is their value in the market? I mean, if somebody has to
I
drop
don't
a
know.
bag, how much
If
money?
you have to
is-
drop a bag, you probably have to drop about 11 bill. Extra.
11
that's
billion?
like
No,
extra.
if Activision Blizzard is 70, there's no way Ubisoft
Well,
is just 11. There's no
but
fucking way.
Xbox
With 20,000
paying-
employees, there's no
Hold
way.
on, but Xbox is paying way more than what Activision Blizzard is.
Yeah, I understand
Yeah,
that part,
you
but
gotta pay extra.
you're also buying. You're actually buying talent too. There's
Yeah,
no
you
way
gotta
it's
pay-
only
you gotta
$11
pay
billion.
extra money for
I
that.
don't believe that.
Yeah.
Hey,
don't
Dirt,
know,
hey, Dirt. Maybe Sony can scrape some pennies together.
They can get them if they only $5 billion though.
But you gotta pay extra though.
But yeah, they got extra, bro. They got a lot of employees, man.
20
Shit.
billion.
All right, let's move on. Hey, so Jack Tritton, like y'all remember him? He
Of
said
course.
Xbox would have made Call of Duty exclusive if they would have bought them 10 years ago, but for competitive reasons, they're not going to do that now.
As they should.
Yeah, but he said if they'd have bought them 10 years ago, they would have made that bitch exclusive. Which he's absolutely
Yeah, I
right.
would
to do
It
that.
makes
believe
sense,
that.
though.
Peter
It is a
Moore
different time, bro. It's a different time. Yeah, it's a different time. Activision's newest financial results, Modern Warfare 2019. They're making a sequel to that game this year, and I can't wait for that game. But the new free-to-play Warzone will be revealed later this year, and it's built from the ground up. But the sequel to Modern Warfare 2019 will be the most advanced experience in franchise history. I cannot wait.
It's gonna.
That
be,
was the best Call of Duty campaign they ever had. Out of even during the 360 days, Modern Warfare 2019 was absolutely incredible. I was playing it on my Xbox One X, fire ass game. They're gonna be
trying to
first
think-
party soon, Sean.
I'm gonna play all the Call of Duty games.
Right,
Day
play all the
one.
campaign. Hey, I'm not bullshit. I'm gonna play all them damn campaigns, even the ones I finished. I'm gonna go back and play them just because I can, and they're gonna be in Game Pass.
It's gonna
I
be a
think with
good
this one-
time. Good time.
Hey, speaking of games, listen, guys, I've been playing those super massive games. I just finished Man of Medan. Now I'm playing Little Hope. Yo, how come people don't talk about those games, story
Man
and
from Medan
graphics?
is awesome. Oh, graphics.
Bro, those
Because
graphics in
they're
that
CGI
fucking
cutscenes.
game is incredible.
Well, they're CGI cutscenes. That's why they don't talk about.
No,
the
they
graphics.
aren't, bro. That's
Come
in-game
on.
engine. I mean, that's in-game graphics.
Yeah, but you don't fully control a character though.
Bruh,
That's the horror game, right?
I'm walking around the
No,
damn
that's-
streets in Little Hope right now with the flash.
Okay, Little Hope.
Alan Wake.
I didn't like Little Hope that much though.
Well, I'm playing it right now.
But the games
so
are
far,
good.
I'm
The games are
enjoying
good. The games are good. I'm
Bro.
not saying I'm.
it. Wait a
The
minute.
games
Let's go.
games
Let's move on.
look incredible
Hey.
in my opinion.
Huh?
Like that, the one that you're playing right now, the Little Hope, that game looks incredible.
Looks
Like, I
incredible,
beat
bro.
the
I'm like,
game. That
damn, they
game
don't
was
get the props, and they got
really-
this new game coming out called the Quarry or something.
It-
I can't
Yeah,
wait
they
for
don't-
that.
they
Little Hope
seem
is
to
the one of
hit.
the yeah.
They don't seem to
it's a
sell
great
well, yeah.
series
They
of
don't seem
games,
to
though,
sell well,
Dirt.
but you know about to put them.
Right.
You know about to put them.
Hey, a new Xbox ad suggests Microsoft isn't done with gaming acquisitions.
That's what we're talking about, baby.
Ooh, bro,
We're not
I
gonna
think
stop.
after Blizzard Activision, Microsoft is not going to go heads on and buying a new publisher. in
No,
my
they're gonna
opinion.
continue, bro.
But
They're gonna
I think
continue.
they're going
Splinter Cell
after like
exclusive.
strategic studios. I really hope they get Asobo. I really hope they get certain Infinity now, Avalanche and Crystal Dynamics, and
We'll
certain
see.
IO Interactive, things like that.
I think
That
they
will help
buy
the
Crystal
portfolio.
Dynamics.
WB is the dream, yes. Apollo Cooper, yes. But
Yeah, well, I mean, like, we'll
Take
see, but
two.
it's good to know they're still looking. Even after the Activision Blizzard deal will be closed. So Uncharted lost the Legacy of Thieves has a release date of June 20th. Nobody
Isn't that the PS Vita one?
I don't know.
No, I don't know what it is, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah. So nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. So Sega is developing a big budget jet set radio and crazy taxi. Tell me how the hell they're gonna do a big budget crazy taxi.
Making it crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Why
Can we move
can't
on
you?
to the
Making
other
it
one,
Uber
though?
taxi.
How can you do a big budget crazy taxi?
Listen, you can do crazy taxi. You can do yellow cabs, black cabs, Ubers, you name them, bro.
Hey, Sean,
Take
get the fuck
Dirt.
out of here with that shit. Black.
Oh man, kick them off.
This is like black cabs.
Yo, bro, they didn't hear us that
No,
day.
you can make a GTA open world.
Yeah,
crazy
yeah. It's
taxi,
making
man.
high
Instead of
detail,
cars,
all
you
that
can
shit.
use cars, you can
Wait
use
a minute.
planes.
I mean, we
He
saw
said
an
make
Lakers
crazy
demo.
taxi like GTA.
Put it in
Yeah,
Unreal Engine
yeah, yeah.
5.
Pretty much.
Hey,
New
Joey,
York.
take this. Take that with you.
Why? Why?
Just
no.
said
How would you
radios,
make
man.
it's not crazy taxi if you can get out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not saying get out of the vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to get
You
out.
pick up the people.
So,
So if somebody's robbing a bank, pick them up and do your shit. I don't know.
Although
it's
it wouldn't be a
transporter.
taxi service.
Taxi
So it's a
driver.
transporter. That's what you're making it with, like that Jason Statham movie. You picking
That'll
up
be
bank
hilarious
robbers.
if they do that.
Hey,
like
I'm
crazy
moving
taxi.
on. I am moving
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
But just a radio, though. Just a
You're
radio.
there.
That's really
One
cool.
thing you
though.
gotta mention, like I said, the Sega. We know Microsoft and Sega has a partnership,
Uh-huh.
and
here
they
we
talk
go.
about Game Pass in that article
Oh,
as well.
here we
So,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah, they're already doing House of Dead remake. That was fire. Oh, it looks fire.
Oh, House of
What is
Dead.
it
Oh,
fire
That
though?
game-
I'm sorry, it looks fire. It hasn't come out yet. Excuse me.
House of Dead. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I want you to know.
The fuck are you talking about?
Damn,
Uh,
dude.
It ain't my fault that you only play fucking Shenmue on Dreamcast and not House of the
It's-
Dead, bro.
Excuse me.
Oh
Yes, you
man.
did.
Ah, shit.
Excuse me.
it's getting personal now.
How dare you bring up Shenmue, you piece? What?
What happened?
Y'all finish the show. Y'all finish the show.
Alrighty.
You did tell
What was
me, man.
next?
This guy's crying like a
Motherfucker gonna bring up Shenmue.
How dare
Oh,
you?
damn.
All right, y'all. Let's move on. Dying Light 2: Stay Human sold 5 million copies in a month of release. That's pretty damn good for that game. I actually finished it. Yeah.
What did the first one sell? Was it 10 million? The first
The
one.
first one I think sold pretty good. Like it's lifetime, but yeah, that's but 5 million in a month is pretty good.
I'm
That's
glad it.
5 million. Going against some juggernauts as well. That's
Mhm.
pretty good.
It's pretty
that,
good, bro.
I'm glad it recovered after getting delayed.
Yeah, definitely,
Did
man.
they cover though? 5
Hey, so
minutes
check
is
this
not
out.
enough?
Hey, y'all, check this out. 720,000 households watched the Batman on its first day of streaming on HBO Max.
I'm sorry, how many?
720,000.
So
Hey.
nobody could have watched it. Just TV could have just been on.
Got this- yeah, RB, here
Hold
we
on,
go.
but look, for
Mhm.
comparison, only 389,000 households watched
Oh,
Zack Snyder's
shit.
Justice
Taking it
League.
personal.
Oh, so it's both trash.
Oh, there's a reason for that because people thought the Justice League Snyder Cut was the same shit and they were wrong.
No, but the
Well, like
HBO
most of it
Max
was.
subscribers grown as well over the year. Bro.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
So-
Because that was during
Plus,
COVID,
that movie was
like quarantine.
fucking 4 hours, 7 hours.
Yeah, it was. Hey, so
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, like y'all know the rapper Dr. Dre, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
No.
This POS star GTA was for kids.
Oh, shit.
Until DJ Pooh, I don't know if you guys know who DJ Pooh is, but if you saw Friday, he was the one that like Debo Smith like took his chain. He was like, my mama gave me that chain. That's DJ Pooh. So DJ Pooh said, no, bro, shit is like an adult game. So that's why Dr. Dre decided to. You know what? Who gives a shit? Who cares?
What happened?
Ninja
I was trying to
Theory.
figure out what that was going. I'm like, it went
No,
nowhere.
because it's game related. Ninja Theory shared a new render screenshot of Hellblade 2 that looked absolutely amazing. Shout out to Ninja Theory.
Yeah, seen that.
I wonder if we got to see something this year again.
That was-
I hope so, man. I hope so. Hey, Sean, bro, guess what?
What?
Guess what, Sean?
Guess what?
Splatoon 3 launches September 9th. Yeah.
Hey, Sean, kick his bum ass off the show again.
No, we'll let him live. We'll let him live. Come
Come on,
play
R&B. Man, hey, R&B, you are incapable of being supportive. Come on, man. You got to be supportive. Hey, what up, Frog Boy? How you doing, man? Hey,
What up?
hey,
What's
your
going on,
Whiskey Frog
player?
Boy. I think it's next week we got you on, right, bro? Nice.
Yeah,
Keep doing your
definitely,
thing
man.
over there, man.
Splatoon. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Hey, so check this
bullshit.
out. The 4 classic siphon filter games have been rated for PS4 and PS5. You will likely have to pay for them bitches in their premium tier.
Oh,
So,
shit.
but the siphon filter games were actually pretty dope back in the day.
Are they being remastered?
No, they're gonna be streamed. You're gonna be able to stream them.
Yo, you know when I
Oh, so
talked
they're
about
doing-
like with the premium tier with the PlayStation new tier system, I go they possibly put demos into that tier, like God of War. Sign up to God of War if you want to play like 1 hour of God of War, get the premium tier. And we've seen ponies on social media. Joy, you sent this. They said, just imagine they put like the demo for God of War Ragnarok and that in the premium tier. I'll sign up for that, bitch.
Right, that'd be
That is so
crazy. as hell.
That
Stupid,
shit's
like-
funny.
Day one.
It's okay to pay for demos, Sean.
You piece of shit.
My mama make a lot of money. She can pay for. Wait a minute, I'm mad.
Your mama's working them street corners like you do.
What? How dare you, Sean? All right, fellas. Shit, you crazy, bro. So PC Game Pass is now available in Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam. That's right. Xbox continues
Shout out.
to put Game Pass everywhere. Good shit, y'all. Good shit. So the Lego Star Wars, the Luke Skywalker saga, is officially the biggest Lego game launch ever, selling 3.2 million copies in 2 weeks. It's pretty good, man.
That's pretty
Wow.
good. A
Do
lot
you-
of people
do you
were
remember the
excited.
A
game?
lot of people
360?
playing that game.
Do you
Yeah, it's been a
remember
lot of
the game
people
on
playing it, man. It's
360?
doing well, bro.
The
Oh, you say what,
collection?
Devin?
The collection was on 360 also. Like, do you remember that? I was asking.
Mm-mm. I don't
No, I
remember.
remember that, but like
it was
this
great
game,
back in the day too.
Oh yeah, there was a collection that only had what? It had all the episodes, but this is. Yeah, I think
this
I had
one,
that.
I think the
the
camera angle
definitive
changing
edition.
this.
I
There's a
think I
different
had that. I don't know
camera
what it
angle
was.
on it.
It's
Hey, Sean,
great,
I
man.
got your camera angle right here.
Oh,
All right.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa! Watch out with the camera, please. Whoa.
oh. All right, fellas. Got a couple more topics, then we're going to get it out of here. Hey, so check this out. Luna and Stadia does not officially support the Samsung Galaxy Series S22.
what
But
are
Who
those?
the
Xbox
fuck is Luna and
Cloud
Stadia?
hold on, but Xbox Cloud Gaming does support it. So Luna and Stadia. Can you imagine somebody got a Stadia, like a dedicated Stadia channel? That'd be some funny shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Not like this, dude.
Damn.
Hey, so Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the sequel
Yeah,
to Into the Spider-Man has been delayed as of June 2nd, 2023.
that sucks.
Yeah. Hey, so
R&B
Johnny
doesn't
Depp
care.
said. Hey, so Johnny Depp said he's never going to play Captain Jack Sparrow again.
As he should.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, man.
He's done
R&B.
and dusted
It's
with
not
that,
his fault.
bro.
His wife cheated and shit on his bed.
No, I'm saying not because he's bad, because they fucked him over.
Oh,
There's a lot of
Yeah.
things with
Yo,
that.
that whole
case,
trial
bro.
is fucking hilarious. Whatever Amber Heard has done, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That raggedy bitch.
She's a
Oh,
fucking
come on,
crazy
man.
bitch, bro.
hey,
She shot his
so-
bed.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Jackson.
Dwayne Johnson
Jackson.
will executive produce It Takes Two movie,
Huh?
which will air on Amazon Prime. So would it be a cartoon or is it going to be a live action
God.
movie? Then?
It should look just like the game.
Hey, that shit was made. Listen, bro. I
Absolutely.
know we talked about that before. But me and Sean finished that game in early 2021. That shit was amazing.
That game is incredible, man.
I wanted
I give it
Psychonauts
that
2
game.
to win Game of the Year, but I was okay that game won Game of the Year. Incredible game, bro.
Only okay if it was that game winning. Besides Psychonauts.
Amazing that was. Shout out to that studio as well.
So, Sony Santa Monica developer said the game God of War Ragnarok is launching this year. So we'll see.
Who said that?
Some dude.
Exactly.
Sony Santa Monica developer.
Exactly.
No, he's a real
He was
developer.
a designer of Sony Santa Monica, but he does not have the authority to say that shit. He just said it.
Okay. Okay, Joey. I'm
gonna,
sorry, bro.
of course, there's gonna be egg on my face later when that shit comes out this year.
Hey, man, it'll be okay. I got you,
cat.
Hey, but you know what's funny? Sony is also running ads. They're trying to run ads in their games. It was funny because PlayStation guys blasted Xbox for thinking about running ads in their free-to-play games, and literally, was it the next day or like 2 days later?
It was
Like
2 days later.
like 3 days later.
It was like 2 or 3 days later. PlayStation is doing the exact same shit.
Just like clockwork.
Shit's
Just like
hilarious.
clockwork. I can't stand these damn ponies, man.
It's like they were playing this shit together, right?
Right. Man, I can't stand their asses. Sonic Origins gets a June 23rd release date. Is that the man that, bro?
What the fuck's that about?
I'm not buying Sonic 1, 2, 3 again.
What the fuck
bro.
is the
That's absolute dog shit. Fuck Sega for that game.
Bro, I have the Sega collection here at my house right now.
How many collections are they gonna fucking have?
Same
of the same
shit,
games,
man.
Bro? Sonic Mania.
You know what the crazy part? Like
Sonic
it's
DX.
remastered in HD. I'm like, it still looks pixelated, motherfucker. What the fuck?
They said
Right?
HD. This shit look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly any
the same.
difference?
All right, guys. Last story. Well, 2 more stories. There's a Streets of Rage film in the works.
Oh
That's
man,
dope.
this is gonna be I
I like
don't
to see
trust
that.
these movies, man.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I missed
Streets.
it.
There's a Streets of Rage
Well, you know what?
movie
It's
in the
simple,
works.
guys.
Well, like
Oh,
Sonic
no.
was pretty good, and Sonic 2 was
But
fire,
now that I
bro.
think about it, but you're right. Now that I think about it, there could be like a fighting. Yeah, it could be. It could work. It could work.
It'd be a
Yeah.
fighting movie. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Last topic, fellas.
My bad. The fight choreography better be top notch.
You guys seen that movie? Like I'm Back. The guy. It was like a
What?
Philippine movie.
Tony Jaa.
The back down?
No, I don't. Well, use that. Sean knows what I'm talking about. Use that kind of
Raid?
choreography. Hey, forget it.
Hey,
R&B. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, last topic. Battlefield 2042 latest update finally adds voice chat 6 months after launch. Hey, yo,
What?
EA. Hey, EA.
Why are you so mad right now? Fuck you!
I thought you were
Hey,
gonna
you know
say it was
what? I
free to
want to
play.
formally apologize to 343 and Halo. These motherfuckers gonna put a voice chat.
But look, they're not getting half. Listen, Joey, they're not getting half as much shit. I mean, they got their share of bad publicity, but when Xbox showed that Halo Infinite Season 2 roadmap, they got more hate than I saw for Battlefield 2042, bro.
But I can give it to them on this. They are the worst rated game. Like Battlefield 2042 is the worst rated game in Steam history.
Bro,
Wow.
that's crazy. How do you add voice chat 6 months later?
I
That's
don't get it.
Nintendo. They have
Bro.
12 years without voice
6
chat.
months later. Right now. That is some
Nintendo
Nintendo
has
shit.
12 years without it.
That
Dude,
is some
it's
Nintendo
dice.
shit.
It's
That's
Well,
crazy.
we
dice.
talked
How
about
do you
this as
fail
well.
that hard with
That's
dice?
crazy, man.
None of these games got that big delay. Like Call of Duty and Battlefield only got like a couple of weeks. So Halo got that 1 year delay and it came out better than the rest of the games. And even though that wasn't like straight perfect with the multiplayer side of it, but it is what it is, man. It's
I can't
just
believe Dice put out a game like that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Terrible.
So, hey, Ray, you POS? No, it's good, man. It's good. All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. Shout out to the panel. So we out of here, y'all. Sean, what you got going on, bro?
I think we'll probably do that E3 2007 maybe this Wednesday, and probably like 5:45, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully we'll have a good laugh and you guys can join us there. And TTS will be the same time, hopefully 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's the target
I'm probably gonna hop in
this
that
Friday.
too.
Yeah, man, I had a great time on that E3 show. That was fun, bro. I actually listened to it today, and Sean was really out of line in one part of the show where he
Oh,
told,
shit.
you know, like Bonnie Ross something. I'm not gonna repeat it.
Did he say we can make it, baby?
He said,
can make
Bonnie
it,
Ross,
me and you."
he's like, Bonnie Ross, you want
me.
that D? I was like,
Whoa,
Shine, you can't be
whoa.
like that. Oh, you ain't see it? I'll pull it up in a few.
I was there for a while, but I had to go. I got to work, motherfucker.
I'll pull it up in a few. So all right, Army, what you got going on, bro?
In my long journey to knock out all these games in my back catalog,
You're saying
I'm not.
long journey and knocking out women. That's what I heard. God damn.
What? No, not yet. But I finished with Fallout 3, amazing game. I see where Bethesda gets their praise from. Now I'm on another Game Pass game known as Chinatown Detective Agency.
Yo, that is fire.
I started playing it myself. Like, so far, it's all right.
Dude.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm stuck in a bug where I can't move, so I got to start over again. And I think I'm about to lose all my saves.
They say you gotta use Google or some shit for that game.
R&B, think about this game like Carmen San Diego. You not using an encyclopedia back in the day. Use your cell phone.
Google, goddamn it.
The game tells you Google the motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? They were like, oh, this ancient stamp.
The fuck
no, like this.
Google nothing.
Dude, it was cool, but no,
it's really good. I loved it.
It's good, but like, come on, now. You gotta use Google to find out this ancient ass city that doesn't exist anymore. And figure out the fuck it's supposed to go. Like, cut the shit out.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, hold on. What's the name of the longest river in Asia? Not the American name. What's their local name? How the fuck am I supposed to know that shit?
Google it.
Hey,
Bruh.
R&B, calm down, brother.
Okay.
Okay, your mic sorted for next week, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Hey, Dad,
what's the longest river of the young G? I don't fucking know.
Hey, Dad, what you got going on, bro?
I'm currently playing through Life is Strange True Colors since they added it to Game Pass. I really like the Life is Strange games. Besides the second one, I think that game was ass. But and I'm also replaying What Remains of Edith Finch.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I finished that game.
Have you finished the new Life is Strange? Have you finished that one yet?
I haven't
Just
finished
said he's playing it, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I fell asleep for a second.
All right, Joey, what you got going on?
Well, I'm going back to what I really like. My favorite genre of video games is point and clicks. So Chinatown Detective it sparked that thing back. I've been playing. I've downloaded a Goosebumps game, Walking Dead, the final season, which I never played.
Oh, that was
Monkey Island. I finished it. I'm gonna play Monkey Island 2 eventually. There's this I like point and click games, so I'm going back to those. So the Pony series and all those things. But yeah,
the final season of Walking Dead was pretty good. Season 3 was so ass. So ass. So last but not least, did I say Sean already? Sean, what you got going on?
Get a super chat.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
on
and
the
Halo.
screen.
I always play Halo.
He's still the $5. Peace out, everyone in the chat. I'll come in your phone. Oh shit, he said
in my phone. Come on, man.
Come on, G Steph. Hey man, I'm trying to be a family show. What you doing,
clean, man?
That's not even TTS.
Hey, Sean, so what you got going on, bro?
Oh, you said you mentioned me already, you piece of shit. But guys,
I did.
E3 2007 Wednesday and Friday TTS. You know we're gonna be talking our shit.
That's right.
So
I
make
did
sure you
miss
tune in.
STFU. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Next week we have a boy Fraud Boy on. We'll have a good show. And yeah. Xbox, some good Xbox news will come out tomorrow. Some more financial stuff. I know you guys don't really care. I don't really care, but it's just fun just to see Xbox doing well.
Talk shit.
Because if Xbox doing well, that means us as gamers, we will get the benefits of that. And like Sean said, we will be able to talk shit. And that's what we like to do.
What time does that shit drop? Do you know, Joey?
What shit?
The Xbox,
quarter. I don't know.
Quarter,
usually it's always early in the morning, though. So
yeah, it's usually early. So
we like Benji Sales out there.
Of course.
Right, Benji Sales, by the way. All right, y'all, we about to get out of here. I'm so mad. I'm mad.
Yeah, the show is over. Goddamn, move on.
Shit, Joey, Xbox is selling good. I don't know what to do. I'm mad. I want my mommy. I'm so sad and I'm mad.
And I'm mad. What the fuck?
That's fucking great.